of course, we are having a intervention right now with my sister. Oh, now Zito, lock the door so she can't escape.
No!
All right, now everyone surround her and go, no escape, intervention.
No escape.
It's important that you make sure there's no way to escape and that they're smothered with attention.
So wait, do we have to T-pose on her?
Yes. Well, we were all T-posing when she walked in.
That's how I knew I was in trouble.
So Monty, we want to talk to you about your addiction, and it's not that you're addicted to Warhammer now. It's what the part of Warhammer you're addicted to. As someone who has been collecting since the ripe age of 12, I want you to know something, Nadine.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been so personally betrayed as a Nurgle player that you're collecting corn. I cannot accept it! No sibling of mine will play the try-hard faction! That will not happen on my watch! That will not happen on my watch!
Too bad, it's too late.
Meanwhile,
sucks.
Meanwhile, over at Nadine, I'll hit this. This looks cool.
Connor, I'm not gonna hear
That's how
any.
it happened.
Connor,
I saw the skull taker, and I'm like, I want to paint that. That looks really cool.
Connor,
I don't even know if it's good. I just thought it looked cool.
Connor, I am not gonna hear from someone who respects Slanesh. I am not gonna even hear from you. You're not even included, Connor. All right? You just
Can I interest you in birds?
I don't need your fucking approval, Dad.
You start every conversation by cutting off your nipple. That is how you start every conversation.
Can I just say this right now? Anyone who's watching the stream right now who has no idea about Warhammer must be so fucking confused.
No,
right
I feel like you know what? Everyone has a friend who's explained Warhammer to them. Everyone has a friend Everyone who's a nerd has a friend who has explained Warhammer in great detail.
You have one friend in your circle of friends who tells you what a fucking machine spirit is.
Yes, which is a robot ghost.
In our case, it's all of us.
That's true. We are all machine spirits on your cell phone, at your home, on the podcast. But we need to do introduction. Monty, where can they find you outside of a clinic?
Oh, shut up. You can find...
No, I'm not going to shut up, Nadine.
You can find me at Montyglue on Twitter. You can also find me at twitch.tv/Montyglue. There will be no stream this Thursday. I'm taking Thursday off. I just need to rest a little bit. But Sunday, we're back to Pokemon Coliseum. What a great game, I say sarcastically, as we get to the late game. We have beaten, quote-unquote, the game. I caught a fucking Tyranitar in a Pokeball. You can see the clip of that on my fucking channel. I think it's the most pure form of me losing my mind.
I missed it.
It was like, I was screaming. I didn't even want to apologize to Mom and Dad, but
Wait, was this worse than nuts?
Oh yeah, this was like full on like yelling. But we caught all the Pokemon in the final boss section of the game. Now we're going into post-game. I just want to point out, anyone who watches my streams, I do this for you. I spent from, I think, 10 o'clock on Monday to, I think, 5 a.m. the following morning, like Tuesday morning, grinding out the Shadow Pokemon, and it took me like 5 or 6 hours to grind out all the Shadow Pokemon to get them purified. So I'm skipping all that boring shit for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. So yes.
She says she buys another Warhammer figurine. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you.
Shut up.
Nadine, have you ever heard about a bit box? Dunna.
What?
A bit box. Dun 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 dun.
I have a bit drawer.
There we go. It's beginning.
I had that before I even started the Warhammer. I did that for D&D stuff.
You think stepping on Lego is painful? Have you ever stepped on a whole unit of Chaos Space Marines? I don't think so.
But yes, so Sunday we're Pokemon Coliseum. We're going to be doing all the post-game stuff. There's also a secret arena at the end of the game, so I'm really excited to check that out because I actually was not aware of that. So definitely catch me for that as we beat that game. And then after that, it's the 100 Battle Challenge where we're going to get Ho-Oh. That is the goal. So check it out there.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Speaking of others corrupted by the foul forces of chaos, Distortion Devil, where can they find you?
When I'm not sucking fat demon cock, you can find me on Twitter at Snake.
Oh boy, that's
on Twitch at Distortion Devil.
That's the Slanesh, guys. That's the Slanesh.
And there goes the nipple.
There goes again with the nipple. Slanesh has been doing the Free the Nipple campaign for nearly 10,000 years.
where Tuesdays and Sundays you can find me running through Ring Fit Adventure and also making characters in WWE 2K20 in preparation for ROW coming soon. Other than that, Friday is Friday Funhouse, where I play a lot of party games with my friends. We have a really good time. And Saturday, of course, is when I'm playing through one of my favorite game series of all time, Devil May Cry.
Does he? Did he cry, though? Did he take you up on the opportunity?
Sometimes.
Interesting. Hey, Gaijin Goomba. Where can they find you?
Okay, well, first of all, y'all crazy because Zinch is where it's at.
Okay, I'm getting so frustrated by all my friends right now. All Papa Nurgle wants you to do is feel good, all right?
And rot from the inside out.
So is Slanesh.
Anyway,
it's a fine line with Slanesh, dude.
You can find me at twitch.tv/GaijinGooba. I have a big announcement. So, you know that Greckles /D&D video that I'm working on for Witch Ninja? That stupid script is 19 pages long.
Whoa! Holy shit.
Big.
So we're looking at a 20-minute to a half-hour video, and I do want to say, I am very, very thankful for all the artists that have stepped forward to be like, hey, use this art, it's completely fine. There's actually a section in the Discord dedicated to submission if you still want to. I'm extending the deadline by 1 day, so end of the day tomorrow, because I was still scripting for 6 hours today. Other than that, Tuesday, Taiko Tuesday, as always, lots of fun. Lots of memes and animus. Saturday and Sunday this weekend is going to be more Katana Kami because I have to grind $500,000 to marry an idiot. That's fun. She's the only woman in town, too. It's one of those kinds of games. And then next weekend, good God, Neo 2 comes out, and I will be playing the absolute shit out of that game with some other friends as well. So, yeah, the Greckles video should be live at the earliest Sunday, but more likely it's going to be Tuesday. So I can remind you guys when it releases. Yay!
Also, you may want to note, if people are going to submit artwork, it has to be artwork you've done.
Yes, yes.
We've had people try and submit artwork that they have not done. You cannot do that.
Don't do that.
That is actually very dangerous.
That's bad.
Yeah, bad.
That's super illegal as well. So yeah,
Illegal.
if you're posting artwork, make sure it is the artwork you have made yourself.
Do the good crimes, not the bad crimes.
Exactly.
Exactly. Zito. Can I call you?
I can't understand why everyone's just all about this meat. The Omnisci said it would be great if we just all made ourselves robots.
How many times have you repeated the General's musical stinger from the most recent episode of TTS there?
Oh, probably like 100,000 times.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
See, I like the Mechanicus as just a concept, but I don't want to paint them.
No.
Like, that's my
that's just the meat weakness. That's just the meat weakness.
It's the hoods. It's the hoods, man. I can't do it. Like the hoods.
Yeah, you don't.
Little bits.
The problem is Monty doesn't have the hood spa.
Kurt, I know where you live.
No, yeah. It's a 9-hour drive to Dean. You're free to start traveling.
Anyway.
You're gonna get 4 hours in, and you're gonna be like, no, we're here. Zito, where can they find you?
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, and you can find me on Twitter at CZBacklash. In tabletop news, my very first creation is the Namir, basically cartoon imps. If you want to play a 1930s cartoon character that actually fits D&D, it's got a Redux. It's out, and holy shit, it's got really kick-ass artwork. The people I hired for this are so good! I'm sorry, I'm just so excited about the artists I got for this, especially one Merry Monster who's really good at character design. I'm sorry. You can also find me on Twitch, where I just picked up Noita. Not Noita, I didn't just pick it up. I started picking it up because mods are now a thing on the Steam Workshop, where if you click one button, press the fire button. Why is there a black hole? Ah! Dead. Cool. Nice run. Cool wand. It's fucking chaos incarnate, and I cannot wait to play it again.
That's awesome, dude.
Kurt,
yeah?
My friend Jacob just messaged me. They're going to a convention this weekend, and she says, we're heading out at 5 tonight. We're heading out at 5 a.m. tonight. Feel free to join us to murder your brother. So.
Well, okay. But do you really want to stop in Surrey? I mean, really? I mean, it's not the...
Really.
Do they have game workshops there? We could buy more.
They have many. They have many closed. They have many closed games workshops.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
unfortunate.
that's because everyone got away from. That's what small retailers died. It's fine. Everything's online now or at other game stores. It's not like it's gone.
The game shop near your place was beautiful because they had a bunch of Storm King Sunder miniatures that were out of print. You can't get them anymore, and they had an entire shelf of them.
Man, I gotta go to the one in Dallas now. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Nadine, you should see the one in Dallas. Its jaw hit the ground. It is like the Walmart of that. Anyways, moving on here, because we not only have all these beautiful people here, we're also joined by none other than Soundwave and Ultra Magnus. Give it up for Edward Bosco, everybody.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this going to be a thing?
Yeah, until you book a bigger character, yes.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
That's the logic there.
Listen here. You're not Alistair anymore. All right? I mean, that's...
There's going to be a lot of people that are not okay with you saying that.
What?
Just saying.
What?
A lot of people that didn't watch Transformers that maybe saw Has. But anyway, hi. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where I play wrestling games and sometimes basketball. And by the way, I normally don't do this, but I need to get this off my chest. Whoever my teammates were in that game during my stream, where I was Chris Middleton on the Milwaukee Bucks, fuck each and every one of you. I was 5 of 6 from 3. The point guard was like 1 of 27 from the field. Learn how to fucking pass the ball and play the game, or get off.
Yeah, you gotta get to the 69-yard line.
You gotta get that touchdown and score it.
Oh, you shut up, you hoser.
Gotta swing the ball to get the hole in one.
Probate and Bosco. I owned him twice over.
The joke is he has both of the action figures.
Hey, they're called...
I actually still need to get the Soundwave action figure, but they gave me the Ultra Magnus when we finished recording.
Well, that's good.
Very good.
Someone got really upset that I insulted Ultra Magnus, and to them I say, he's a stick in the mud, deal with it.
Nadine.
Wow.
Nadine.
Are you talking about like the movie Ultra Magnus?
I'm talking about Transformers Prime Ultra Magnus.
Wow, okay, but what's the movie?
Guys, can you all...
read more than meets the eye.
Guys, can you all simmer down? Ultra Magnus has work in the morning, okay? We all have to be quiet.
True, I do have work in the morning, actually, now that you mention it.
Oh my god. Probate dropping 10,000 bits, though, to say, Ed Bosco, I own him twice over. Probate dropping 10,000 bits,
also,
dude.
I hate the chat and all this stupid sports stuff thrown in there.
But thank you so much, Probate, for the 10,000 bits, dude. We got a lot of people I got to thank here. Oh, also, I probably should talk about what I'm doing. All right, you can find me here at Twitch.tv.
Was better than Ultra Magnus because he could use the fucking Matrix. Of course he's. All right,
if he was so good, why wasn't he? If he's so good, why wasn't he in the first G.I. Joe movie called Transformers?
I hate you.
I know that one's very upsetting. That was upsetting to everybody. I got it real quick. You can find me here at twitch.tv/Takahata101. Tomorrow night is Multiverse Nexus Wrestling, our wrestling show that is a giant group storytelling thing. And I am proud to announce that next Thursday, but tomorrow we'll be talking about the rules of it. Next Thursday is the official name and event for MW. You've heard about kicking things into overdrive, right? Well, now welcome to Underdrive.
What?
Oh, yeah. I'll talk to you more about it later. Don't worry about it, man.
Underdrive?
Yeah, the Underdrive. I'm sorry. Are there rules?
You just make this up?
Yeah.
Is that like -1 gear?
Yeah.
Downshift?
Well, yeah,
like past neutral?
It's a slowdown.
No, it's like cranking things into overdrive, right? We'll crank them into underdrive when you're underneath something.
Doesn't that mean that they underwhelm because you're under... I don't know.
No. But that bit underperformed. S-Wolf95 with 10,000 bits. I just a new job. Have my celebration bits. Congratulations, S-Wolf95. And thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. I got to gump right through all of these wonderful bits here. I'm going to try my best to get through them all here.
Oh, it's an under pay-per-view. Got it. Thank you, Sam.
Well, it's kind of both.
You have 8 minutes, Kurt. You have 8.
Oh, my God. 8 whole minutes. Okay, here we go. No. Mark Wolf, Skyblaze 71325, Warfay, Karate Eagle, Lusume 01 the Robot, Noxious Virus 117, the PK Awesome, Zacho 550. Thank you so much for the resubs. Haas 82 with a 1,500 bits. How many bits and episodes is it going to take to get an on-stage live performance of the Unexpectables? Whew, Haas 82 with a 1,500 bits. I don't know.
That's your local convention.
Get us at TwitchCon.
Before it's too late. The PK Awesome. Hey, the PK Awesome. Thank you so much, Zacho 552. Sorry, Clash Dem, Olad Dawes, Gregor No, King's Grimoire, Spock Zombie, Oi, Beast, thank you so much for the subs. Flame Master 9 with a 3,000 bits. I work nights and normally can't catch these live, but this week I'm on vacation, so let's celebrate. Flame Master 9, thank you so much for listening to our wonderful show, and thank you so much for showing up live, dude. Thank you for the 3,000 bits as well. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. No message, just eliteness from Blackfoot Ferret. Thank you so much, Blackfoot Ferret. Common 0759, thank you for the 500 bits. The stars of a line have allowed me to catch this episode live. Bits for all you lovely people. And Bosco, too. I guess he can be included. 500 bits from Common Zero, thank you so much. Black King 17, thank you for the sub. Hyro Gaddix, thank you for the sub. Shivering Wolf 99, thank you for the sub. 1,500 bits from Hass 82. To the Warhammer debate. Oaks. I agree. That's a good choice, Hoss. Shivering Wolf. Avariana, thank you so much for the sub. Yursani, a weird cat, thank you for the sub. Ren237, thank you for the sub. Nerdy Oceans, thank you for the bits. Alpha X Titania with 1,000 bits. I started playing Plague Inc. for the first time in forever. Oh, what a time. Well, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I don't know if I should read off the rest of that message. But nearly had everyone in the world infected. Well, there's always a time and a place, I guess. Tagger Hung 85, thank you for the bits as well. Neotor Akuma, thank you for the sub. The Armored Owl Spirit of Love, thank you for the subs. Lesume Run the Robot with 10 subs gifted to the community. Well, thank you so much, Lusume 01 the Robot. Quick, Connor, say Lusume 01 the Robot in your robot voice.
Lusume 01.
Thanks.
There we go. It's fine. I need to commission you for a voiceover clip. I'll explain later. Marcus Hare with 1,000 bits. Happy springtime Unexpectables. My Perry is in Stygia, and our ranger traded his arm for an infernal prosthetic. Why? Well, sometimes the road.
It's rad.
Because I don't know, who wouldn't want a demon arm? It's pretty cool. A sword fanatic with 1,000 bits. You guys help me stay sane on these winter roads. Stay safe and warm. You as well. Take your time. Drive safe, sword fanatic. Thank you so much for joining me. Mr. Nani, Dragon124, Fuse, Box 08, War of Shadows, Kitty Jaws, The Taubes. Thank you all for the subs, guys. Obscured Sanity, 500 bits. No messages bits. Well, thank you so much, Obscured Sanity. Warlord Taco with 1,000 bits. Well, no messages bits. Well, thank you so much, Warlord. I pledge myself to your hot sauce. Stash 0007 with 1,500 bits. Love you guys. Well, we love that you're hanging out with us here. Thank you so much for sticking by. Thank you for the 1,500 bits. Zorro Trisaurus, thank you for the bits. Viral Tech with a 14-month resub. Thank you so much. Jim the Rabbit Cat with the 500 bits. Tonight marks the end of my parental leave, so I need to watch the VOD tomorrow. Baby Willow says hello, everyone. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
She does.
That's wild to be.
She's learning fast.
Someone, yeah, Nadine? Wait till you see your
know.
first tattoo. That's that.
Oh, I've already seen it.
We have seen
Yeah,
our
I've
first
had
tattoo.
that.
Sugar Daddy Fistims Ross got a fucking tattoo.
Oh, no, Nadine, in person.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
so, yeah.
they're like, no, they come and go, bam, and they pull it up. You're like, shit. Just quick shock.
The
But,
reveal, and it's just like, huh.
thank you so much, Viral Tech. Rib the Rabbit Cow, thank you again for the 500 bits. Send Sinful, thank you for the bits. Keyboard Forger 96, thank you so much for the sub. Super Blue Hedgehog, new season, new adventures, new Unexpectables. Attempt 2 at bit drop burst fell flat. Well, thank you for the 503 bits, and it landed. Good job. Crazy Person 23, thank you so much for the sub as well. Constable Mutton, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey, you all wrong, go get more crump all over them chaos geeks. Well said, Constable Mutton, well said. Jovial Tanuki, thank you for the bits as well. Alucard 790 with 5 subs gifted to the community. Thank you very much, you beautiful bastard. Big Daddy Boneless, thank you for the sub. Mordo 85, thank you for the sub. Gibberish 430, thank you for the sub. Robate with the 10,000 bits. I can't believe you have so many Bosco action figures. It's crazy. It's got real self-depreciating action. It's just you pull the thing and it just goes, why? Oh, interesting thing it says. Real Meta with 2,000 bits. Hey y'all, got a fresh new name courtesy of Taka's pronunciation of my old one. And one question for you guys. If a supercut anime-esque Netflix show of this D&D campaign ever gets made, what would your choice for the intro theme song be? My personal choice would be Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force. It would be the Unexpectables theme song that one of our amazing fans made for us. And it's wonderful to listen to.
Yeah, I was about
I'd
to
say
say
me that,
it's-
honestly.
We gotta go.
We have that intro.
Yep, we got that one on the podcast. I believe so. Real Meta with 2,000 bits. Well, thank you so much for the suggestion. S-Wolf, thank you again for the 10,000 bits. Congratulations again on the brand new job. May the days be consistently busy so they go by quickly. Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits, though. Seriously, incredibly kind of you and Probate to do that. Winter Baby Doll, the Sandman, thank you for the bits. Mugen2116, Silly Soul 99, thank you so much for the subs. Earliest Bread, Argent Lyell, thank you for the subs as well. Cesaro 94 with the 5,300 bits. Take my bits. Also, wanted to say thank you to Monty and Zito because I've been taking most of the inspiration of my DM style from you guys. And to me, you guys are the best DMs around, and all you guys make my week brighter every time I watch. And here is some cake for the good boy. Well, Cesaro 94, thank you so much for the 5,300 bits. Is there anything you two want to say to him?
Yes, don't forget to go to DM's Guild and buy a shitload of Monty's book because it's GM Appreciation.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah, I forgot it is. Yeah.
Yeah, until the 16th, it's GM Appreciation Week. Everything off DM's Guild is for.
Can one of our mods...
buy a shitload of Monty's books.
Can one of our mods
Yeah,
can one of those mods just start slamming that link? That'd be dope.
Oh, it's just dmsguild.com. Just go to the website. Everything that has a price is % off.
1 minute remaining.
You can find the Barchoba and you can find the Axolittles on there. Those are the only 2 publications I have. I've been very busy and I haven't had time to work on anything else.
Nexus 0, Earliest Bread, Argent Lyell 13, thank you all so freaking much. Kelly AFU, Kelly gifting 10 subs to the community. Newt sound for Kelly AFU. Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly. HTBRK with a 1,500 bits. Been a while since I've seen you live. Have some bits. Well, thank you, HTBRK. Damn, hit you too. Onomatopoeia, thank you for the bits. Nettled Norseman, Z3RO448. Akira Kiaru, thank you so much for the subs. Matt Sher with the 500 bits. Bosco Rap God when. Ooh, interesting. Bosco, can he rap? He's from Chicago, so I mean, we can be amazed by a lot of things. Real Meta with the 1,500 bits, dropping more because I love y'all. Well, thank you so much, Real Meta, for the 1,500 bits. And Bishop with Cheddar, thank you for the bits. And Oz195 out the gate. One more moment before we got it. Oz195 dropping 10 subs. Thank you so much to Ozzy. I'm good.
All right. Can I make one little announcement?
Oh, yeah.
All right. For anyone who's in the Vancouver area, there is a convention going on. I think it's called Vancouver. It's a furry convention. Anyone who's seen the work of my friend Draco, she did all the artwork for our pony campaign, and she's done some work for me personally as well. She's actually going to have a booth there. So if you are going with friends or you're planning on going, she has a booth there. The information's on her Twitter, so check it out. Because her stuff is really good, and she's actually got a lot of like really cool stickers. She's got a lot of Pokemon stickers and D&D stickers now too. So definitely check it out. And if you don't go there, you can find her stuff on Etsy. So check that out for sure. Just wanted to mention that because I know this is kind of a fun trip for her. So, all right. Everybody else, you guys are all ready?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's do it.
And
all righty.
No, yeah.
When last we left our heroes, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Remy the Kenku Fighter, Borky the Orc Barbarian, and Task the Kobold Ranger, the party, post-wedding, has taken a day to relax, and the following day have collected a fledgling druid to escort them to Ange to inquire if the elusive and mysterious creature can be recruited as the Sweet Dragon's personal in-house druid. Now, as the party heads southward over the bounding fields of Alivast, the party travels in tranquil trepidation. So, you guys have gathered your supplies and your things and have made your way out of the city.
Just above game really quick. Did we get rations? Because those are important when
Oh,
we
yeah.
leave.
Yeah, absolutely. Ty gave you guys some rations before you left. So you guys have 3 rations.
Excellent.
Oh, sweet.
Who's our druid groupie?
I think that brings my rations to plenty.
The druid you have is what I could only describe as having a baby face.
Oh no! Did he just shave?
You can check.
I like to roll perception check.
They are. Let me just describe them real fast for you.
Yes.
They have kind of sandy brown, kind of blonde hair that's kind of like shaved on either side and kind of comes to a point. They're wearing simple robes with kind of a nice sort of like embroidered cowl. They have a long quarterstaff, and their name is Newt of the Low Run Creek, but they're better known as just Newt.
Oh.
Excellent.
He is an elf. He is a full elf. He is a forest elf, specifically wood elf, specifically. And he looks like he's 14.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's baby.
Oh,
He is
God.
babby.
So really, he's like 300.
You don't know. He just has joined you so far.
I refuse
Oh,
to
I'm sorry.
believe
Did
you
is
talk
his
like
name
this.
Newt? Did you say his name is Newt?
Yes, his name
How
is
do you
Newt.
spell Newt?
Newt.
Okay. All right, everyone.
Not
calm.
the one you like.
No, everyone, calm down. You're not seeing the chat right now. I am seeing the chat.
I will not be satisfied unless this man talks like this. Hello, it's me, Newt.
New Woot.
Newt.
Oh, no.
No. All right, so we've ruined another character of Nadine's, right out the gate.
Is it too late to cancel the
Take my
campaign?
joke away from me. Please,
I'd like
please
to
take
go
it
Monty, I
back.
just want to let you know I'm retiring.
Okay, that's fine. Understandable. All right. You have no idea how old they are, but they look 14. They're eager, they're plucky, they are well prepared as you guys make your way out. They are actually the sibling to the apprentice for Raoul. If you remember Raoul at the beginning of the campaign.
Ah.
Their brother is the older brother is the current apprentice to Raoul, and they remain in the city and just kind of work here and there.
Sorry, Monty, that was in BC before Corbeau.
I know.
Oh my God.
Oh look, he's back from
Unexpectables
retirement.
BC. Oh no, I'm still retired, happily.
As you guys make your way out the rolling hills, you see some familiar sights. Definitely for you, Remy. This is a site you've seen. This road, you've seen it many a time. As Newt kind of follows forward, they turn and they go, I don't know where exactly this thing is, but if you could lead me there, I'd
Well-
be willing to take a look for you.
Well, what we've got to do is got to keep on going down the road, get to the city where the people are, and then go through the woods, where's in I suplex the hag. Then make a hard left at the suplexing, and that's...
Newt, just follow the road. You'll be
We will
fine.
guide you to where we need to find this man.
No, sorry,
All right,
Newt.
that
Newt.
sounds quite good.
Gosh, we haven't been there in a while.
It has been some time.
What city is this nearby? You've never really clarified.
Oh gosh, it's Wolf something, isn't it?
It was. It was.
It's there's Humbrack and then
No,
there's
it's-
Tettelheim.
I thought it was Humbrak because that's where we saved the kid.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
thought. I thought it was
Is
Humbrack
it?
too.
Yeah, we're going
What
to
am
the
I
city.
thinking?
We're going to the
I don't
city
know
of
what you're
We need a
Humbrack.
thinking.
map.
Wolfsten. You're thinking of Wolfsten to the
Right.
west. Yeah.
Okay, so when we get there, we already found the baby, so that's already good then. So
What?
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We can't lose you. Borky just slaps up. They just like lightly claps on the side of his
Doing.
face. Stay perfectly
It's very soft.
excellent.
Of course it is.
So tell me.
Somebody get this kid a baby wipe.
So tell me, how nubile would you say this elf is? I want Zeno to cough. I want him to cough.
he
That's what I
looks-
want.
There we go.
Yeah, turn your head and cough, Zito.
He looks a bit like oh god, people are gonna get so mad. I forgot his name. Atreus. What's the guy's the kid's name?
Atreus.
Atreus.
It's kind of like Atreus, and Connor will get this reference with a mix of Haseo, from the games, the downtown.
Haseo from
Friggin' the guy who gets slapped, Connor. The guy who gets slapped every
Dot-
time.
Oh my god, fucking Yamazaki?
Yamazaki, yeah. It's kind of
What?
a mixture of
Haseo.
Atreus
Wow.
and Yamazaki. Because he's kind of got that youthful kind of complexion, but he's got a little baby face.
Good little chubby cheeks.
He's got kind of some chubby cheeks, yeah. As you guys begin to walk, the rolling hills kind of beckoning you. Task, I want you to roll a perception check for me real fast.
Yeah, can do. Here I go. 20 flat.
Okay. Grab my dice here. Okay. Something feels off, not in like a bad way, like, oh, something dangerous is gonna happen, but there's just something that kind of like, you just kind of feel weird for a second. like almost like a hiccup, if that makes sense.
All right, well, Task will actually just like turn and look to the rest of them. It's not just me. Something feels strange. Yes, like a weird sixth sense.
The rest of you guys don't feel anything. You feel fine.
Not really. Always just see and feel as the rolling hills.
It's a beautiful time to be out now. I'm glad we're out adventuring, lads. Get out of this city. We cooped up there for too long, I think.
As you guys are walking on the road, you begin to see a small form breach over the horizon and just start full on sprinting towards you.
He's coming right at us!
As you guys all look, you see a goblin running like breakneck point, like the life depends on it. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say insight, because this might be a trap.
Sure, go ahead.
I feel like this is Lancelot.
Dude, it's feeling. There's a lot of ways this could go.
There's no weapon on this goblin, and they don't appear to be coming in any sort of threatening manner. But as they are running closer, at the top of the lungs, this goblin yells "Penis!" and runs towards you.
What? I ready my arrow.
Borky starts looking around. Just trying to where is it?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Find that penis. That is a 21 to find the penis.
You find nothing
Damn!
that even resembles a penis.
Hey,
but the goblin
slap Borky's hand away. Get out of there.
God. But the goblin runs up, and immediately who's kind of spearheading this venture? Who's at the front?
Task.
All right.
Hey!
What? No.
I was gonna say Borky.
You're the point.
I'm so happy you volunteered him.
I mean, he's the point man. He's the first one to see him.
Okay, guys, all in favor of making that choice for Zito, say aye.
I
I guess I'm at the
Thank you.
front,
All right.
Monty.
All right. The goblin grabs you by the hand and begins to lead you forward down the road.
Whoa, kid.
I slap his hand.
I resist. Whoa, hold on. Can you please explain yourself?
Penis?
Oh my fucking god.
No, he doesn't have one. I think.
I turn and look at Connor just like...
He's
The
like,
goblin.
Hi. What's up, Task?
The goblin lets you go, Task, and then takes 5 steps forward up the road and just kind of gives you a "come on, follow me" sort of gesture.
Insight.
Okay, go ahead.
Does
Yeah,
he?
please.
Okay, so but does he want us to follow him to the penis, or does he want us to bring a penis to where he's going?
We don't know.
All right. His charisma's shitty.
I feel like I'm-
So as you guys read this goblin, he doesn't seem to want to hurt you. He seems eager, and as you recall, there were some goblins selling shit at the side of the road before.
That was
And
on
you
the
get
way
to-
back.
That's
through the
right.
tent. That was through oh god, the place Helga's from. We ran into these goblins.
Yeah, so you get the sense that this is maybe one of a similar type of goblin.
Oh, it's probably the peddlers again.
Do you think we have time?
Let's follow the
If
penis.
it's on the way, like he's going up the road, so...
Listen,
Where-
guy. If it's
off.
on the way, we can go see this magical penis. And we're clearly that everyone's talking about.
Oh, I don't know.
Welcome
That's
to your new
pretty
piece of
hefty
Americana.
competition.
You say
Are we really making-
Did you say stiff
Whoa.
competition there, Panic?
I sure did.
Ah.
The world... This is Americana as fuck, the world's largest penis.
I mean, I don't even feel bad. Monty made it say penis the first thing out his
did.
first thing out his
So you
mouth.
can't feel bad.
I'm sitting here. I'm just sitting here waiting.
Well, he's going up the
You
road.
knew what was
we're
gonna
walking that
happen.
way.
I know. I knew it was gonna happen. All right. You guys follow him up the road.
Sure.
We're going that way, so sure.
Yeah.
As you follow him up the road, you see that near a side of a fence there is a hashed together food stall that is made out of broken fence, a broken wagon. It has a giant sign above it in cloth that reads "Item Shop."
Ooh.
Item shop.
Okay, Monty, real fast. I didn't know this would happen. So unfortunately, I have not taken out a lot of my monies out. Would you let me to retroactively take out some
Yes,
monies?
I'm assuming you guys are gonna take out some monies out. Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Borky. Okay, good. Good, Borky.
You watch as that same goblin who led you down the road kind of runs up to the stall, points both of his hands at the stall, and goes, "Penis!" in a very presenting kind of way. You watch as like 2 goblins. There's currently a warg lying down next to this cart, just kind of sleeping. There's a female goblin currently like picking her nose, and then as the more plucky goblin says penis, you watch as a somewhat older looking goblin kind of raises up behind the stall. They're missing an eye, notably, with an eye patch over it, and they kind of go and they kind of like go, customers, hello, welcome to our item shop.
Hi.
Hello.
The fact that he has one eye is so on point.
Damn it! Fuck! Damn it! I just got it. Oh God. Okay.
Well done.
All right, Kurt.
I'm assuming you must be penis.
Oh, yeah, that. He kind of leans forward and rests his arm on like the top kind of I'm trying my words, the top desk of like the stall, and kind of leans forward and goes, I told him that welcome in common is penis.
Why exactly?
I don't know, because it'd be fucking funny.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get a lot of customers?
Well,
You're standing
no,
right here, Greckles.
That's a good point, Task. I'll be quiet.
Well, then again, we are us.
it seems to be working out so far.
Were you the guys by the way, a long time ago, we traveled along these roads, and we came upon many a goblin, and they was selling stuff and telling us about this phantom limb starver.
Oh yeah, boss. Yeah.
Oh, it's you guys.
Yep, that's us.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
we
it's great.
cycle out every now and again.
That is crazy. I
wonder-
thought the wolves would kill you. I really did.
I wonder how. Speaking of wolves killing goblins, I wonder how Slurm's doing.
Who?
Oh, Slurp.
Yes.
That's right. You guys know Slurp. That was you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was us.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah, he's doing great. He's a current fan bearer. It's a good job.
Oh God.
Ah.
So he's
Probably some good
so
job
you say
security.
so you're saying he's a fanboy?
Sure. Yeah. We'll say that.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's.
Our time is short. What do you have to sell? We are actually kind of
Oh,
curious.
what are you looking to buy?
It completely depends on what you got.
Oh, we got, you just want to pick an item at random?
Show us.
I'll just give him $50. Surprise me.
Show us your wares.
That's, you kind of like almost like holier than thou kind of pushes the gold away. That's a paltry sum for the goods we have. Come
Ooh,
now.
I like the confidence. I like the confidence.
How about, let's see,
Being of criminal background, can I insight this guy to see if he's trying to grift us?
Sure, go ahead.
This sounds sage. This looks shady as shit. That's a 17.
Wow, they're rolling like garbage. They're legitimately being correct. It looks like they're not really saying it because they understand the value, it's because someone has told them the value.
Okay.
And they are standing by that.
Set price
Probably,
retail.
yeah.
Huh.
How about, you watch as he's like digging through stuff in the back. How about this? You watch as he procures a cage that contains a giant chick. like a chicken chick, like a bright yellow. It's about the size of like, about the
Is this
size
like
of like a watermelon. It's a chicken chick.
Oh my
It's the size
God.
of a watermelon.
So it's like a baby chocobo, kinda.
Yeah, it's really fat and really cute.
It's a baby fat chocobo.
It's a baby fat. Jesus.
Is this a girl? Is it a girl or a boy?
You watch as he leans down and looks at it.
Uh,
I don't know.
Do you have anything magical, shiny?
Oh
that
yeah,
kind
of
thing?
course. You want some shiny? I got something shiny. Sure. Yeah. You watch as he pulls out a gemstone about the size of a. I'm gonna say about the size of the size of, this is such a weird comparison, but the size of like a kiwi, like slightly smaller than a kiwi size.
Okay.
It is a beautiful, almost sunset colored ruby. This is shiny and magical.
What's it do?
During the day, it's like this, but at night, it turns blue.
Does it
Cute.
glow, or does it
Little
just turn
mundane
blue?
thing.
Does ever just slowly look at Greckles when the goblin says that?
Look, I'm blue all the time.
Real fast. I don't mean to take away from this, but we have been rated by Cryotic.
Oh,
hi.
Jesus.
Yeah.
nice.
So
Hello.
thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Goblin Shop.
Welcome to the Goblin Shop, everybody from Cryotic Stream. Thank you all for joining us here. This is the Unexpectables
Is that like
D&D
a
campaign.
chaotic? Is it like a toy stream? Is that like a
No, it's he's a
biotics,
streamer.
like probiotics? Like,
Anyway, back to items.
Yes.
You watch as he places this gemstone. Not shiny enough.
Leans over to Panic. You ever seen anything like this before?
Can I do an arcane check?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Also, this might be a good way
All
to appease Anj if we find him.
If he cares, I don't know if he'd be interested. In
Ooh.
gemstones.
25.
That's a
We
25.
doesn't like gifts.
This is a sunset gem, is what it's called. It is a magical gemstone, usually coveted by wizards and scholars. During the day, it looks like a ruby, and as it turns to night, it becomes a sapphire until the dawn comes, as it goes back and forth, essentially.
It's called the sunset jewel.
All right.
I'm not sure if it has any specific magical properties other than that, but I don't know. Wizards seem to like it.
Interesting.
You want? I got more shiny. Okay.
What's the weirdest thing you got?
Well, I have. That's a good question.
While he rumbles, Greckles is gonna poke Borky in the ribs really quick.
What is it?
Hey.
What is it, Grax?
Maybe you should ask him about more than bird statues. I know you were looking for those.
Well, I mean, I'm building to it. I want to see what they're gonna slap down in front of me, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pull out Greckles and be like, oh, what's this?
Let's see, dude. You want weapons? You want traps? What do you want?
I love both those things when they're not being targeted at me.
Those two things sound good.
You watch as he digs around and he finds two of these sort of like nails. Like they literally look like two nails. You would notice them, Task, because they are tripwire nails.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Nice.
You watch as he holds it, he goes, look! He kind of looks over at the other goblin and goes, Gnarl, come here! And they both grab each end and they pull it out, and you watch as both of them go taut, but you see nothing between the two of them.
Come pluck, come look.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Okay, so
All right, let's see.
but there's no rope though. You're just moving two sticks away from each other.
Hang on. Is there a invisible string, something to pluck?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Greckles. This penis store is really weird. Not what I expected.
Yeah.
Is this an arcane trap?
As you walk up and you pluck, there is a rope there. It's invisible though.
Wow.
Oh, nice. It's an
That's
invisible
amazing.
tripwire.
Yep.
You like? Very good. I have more. Do you like this? I mean, I have one of this, but I have
Are you
more
in the
things.
business of are you in the business of selling items to you?
They have to be really good.
Yeah.
I give him a potion of water breathing.
This is consumable. I trade consumable for consumable.
Okay,
So-
that's fair.
How much for the two sticks with nothing between them?
150 gold pieces.
Oh.
Sold.
Oh. Grax is taking it.
I'm taking that.
Yeah.
All right, so you have an invisible tripwire.
Ooh, that's neat. I like that.
Yeah, that's
So-
sick. That's a good
So,
purchase.
things that are basically that see the tripwire, they have disadvantage to see it.
That's cool.
That's freaking awesome. Okay.
It's something to replace the freaking electric ones that we lost to Sun Boys.
Now,
All right.
okay, so but what else do you have there, you gobos?
You said you want weapon?
Let's see what you got.
Weapons are good.
Let's see what you got for weapons. I'm
Okay.
curious.
I have not much weapon. They sell very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom Observer like good weapon.
Oh, does she?
Oh, you.
You watch as the goblin points towards you, Task.
I have very powerful arrow.
You watch as he digs through and pulls out an arrow. The arrow itself is like kind of a silver shafted arrow. The front of it is almost like kind of like a ornamental egg. It's kind of like this sort of beautiful ornamental top. It's not pointed at the top, surprisingly. The back fin area where it would be feathers instead are like bug wings, like dragonfly wings instead.
Oh.
And you watch as the goblin delicately places it on the counter for you. Goes,
Very, very special arrow.
How special? What does it do?
Shit. Yeah.
you watch as the
Detect
goblin
magic.
Is it egg related?
Detect magic. This is I believe this is conjuration. Let me just.
Oh, it's a summoning arrow.
Oh my god.
I will say for the sake of this, if you want to just like ritual cast identify.
Okay.
Sure.
This is an insect plague arrow. When a target is hit, so let me read out what it does. When a target is hit with this arrow via a bow or crossbow, all insects within a 6-mile radius or 10 kilometers will immediately arrive to bite and sting in a mindless rage at the target for 10 minutes.
Oh! Oh my
This
god!
is like greatest fear incarnate.
Oh my god! All the bees.
The target takes, so I randomly roll for the amount of insects. So the amount I roll will be 1d6 amount of insects times 1d8. Poison damage on a failed DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Additionally, all melee attacks against the target during this effect duration are made with disadvantage, and all spaces within 5 feet of the afflicted creature are difficult terrain. It's basically a fuck you arrow.
Okay, now
all right,
I want to
so-
clarify what this is. This is essentially an opened bottle of Coca-Cola at a campsite.
yeah.
That is what this is.
Notably,
nitrate.
this will not work on something that can resist stinging. So, like obviously things like constructs and
Oh, of course.
Sure.
and
If
things
it's
immune to
got flesh,
poison
this
as well.
is a good arrow.
Yeah.
All right. So how much do they want for it, and are they willing to part way with trade?
500 gold pieces for this one.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't got that.
Well,
how about?
Hey, hold on. Task. If I buys this arrow for you, may I have say in who you shoot it at?
That's. Oh boy.
Are we gonna have to write a contract?
Here's the thing. I can write contracts now. So yes. We could
I
have.
thought you only learned how to read. Do you know how to write?
Oh, it truly is entertaining to watch, according to Insanities.
Well,
Well, here's the thing. I could buy this for you, Task. I just, it's kind of like, I kind of want to see you shoot this at someone, but I really gotta hate them.
if I hate him as well, then I think we'll be in agreement.
Okay,
So sure.
we have to, we must cross idea thoughts.
Tash just like, oh boy.
Borky puts 500 gold down.
Insect swarm arrow.
You want that gift wrapped?
No, I'll be fine. I put
Actually,
it in my...
yes,
Wait a minute,
I
if
would.
put it in my quiver, I have 2 of those.
Yep, you do.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It doubles. Now note it only doubles it once, so you.
No, of
One
course,
for
of
each,
course, but that means I have 2.
one for each ass cheek.
Yep.
Perfect.
Greckles will lean into.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
You want more weapons?
Yeah,
I also have. Speaking of bows, I have this.
You watch as he pulls out a bow. It's very plain looking, and he places it on the counter.
Identify.
Okay. It is a bow of thunder. It is a normal-looking long bow with an engraved lightning pattern. The bow performs normally, except on a critical hit, it causes 3d8 lightning damage.
Oh,
Damn. A longbow, you say?
Oh, actually, no. This is a short bow. My bad. I always thought it was a long bow. It is a short bow.
Wait, do I have training in longbows? I don't.
In
No,
short
you,
bows.
You should
It's a
have
short
training in
bow.
short.
I
You
misread
should.
it. I apologize.
electric attack.
I don't have training in any kind of bow, except for a crossbow.
I do. Task, you obviously do. Borky, do you know how to use this thing?
That's an interesting question you asked there. I still can't find my fucking book. Can barbarians?
I got you.
Does that count as a martial
'Cause-
weapon? Is it count as a martial weapon? That's what my
I
theory
think it's
is.
simple. I think it's a simple.
No, it's simple. Short bows are simple.
weapons.
Short bow is simple.
ranged weapon. Yeah.
So
You could use it.
yeah,
Well,
it would help with your range problem.
that is true. Okay, hold on now.
And I can give you arrows. I have multiple.
Might I hold the bow and arrow in me hands?
Don't break the product, sir.
I
Watches
will
the
not.
goblin.
Borky just
We're not
takes.
kidding.
How big is this lightning? And what is it? It just looks like a regular bow, but
Yeah, it's just kind of it's slightly smaller than a longbow. It's also magical, so it adjusts to the size of the wielder. It's comfortable. It's definitely weird for you.
I don't really do this here. Hold on. Borky takes a step back and just kind of like steps back about a good 10 feet from the the penis store. And Borky backs up.
I pass him an arrow. I have multiple.
All right, hold on here. All right. Let me take a shot. Actually, can you pass me 2? I want to try 2 things here.
Sure.
Thank you. Borky just shoots 1 arrow off into the wonderful Irish Scottish hills.
Alrighty. Let's hope you don't kill an animal.
It's an empty field. I aim at nothing.
So this is going to be a short bow. So that's going to be Just want to double check here.
I thought it was a longbow.
No, it's a short
Not a
bow.
longbow, it's a
Short bow.
Short bow is strength based. It can be strength based.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I can.
All
I
right,
think
here.
so, yeah.
Because that
So two-handed, yeah. So go ahead and just roll a strength check with your proficiency bonus, which will be at level 9, I think, is plus. One second, let me just double check here.
4 at least.
We are +4.
So that's roll a d20 plus 8, Kurt.
Ooh, okay. Roll 1d20 plus 8. And here we go. Bloop.
Okay.
14.
You
That's
shoot.
not bad.
It's fine. You just kind of shoot off into the distance, and it lands in a shrub and disappears.
Man, that's...
And it wasn't.
All right.
That wasn't bad.
Oh, it's true, but I'm the only way to know if you're good with a bow is if you shoot an apple off someone's head, right, Task?
I don't think this is a good idea.
I have one of those! You watch as the goblin goes into behind him, and he pulls out a wax apple that has a sizable goblin bite in it. He places it on the table.
All right, it's not bad. Hey, Panic, could you go carry that out into the field for me?
We'll put it out in the middle of the road.
Borky, here, I got a better idea. I'm gonna mage him out 30 feet away and just let him go for it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Apples, 5 gold pieces, by the way.
But it's not even real.
5 gold pieces for an apple? That has to be a damn good apple.
It's also got a bite in it. You're gonna charge us full price for an apple that already has a bite in it?
Borky,
Roll a persuasion check.
Yes!
I would say panic with advantage because Greckles is helping.
Oh shit, never mind.
21, Greckles.
Persuasion is gonna be
25 is better.
25.
All right. The goblin goes,
You know what? Free for a purchase.
All right, good, then. Now I'll shoot. Borky shoots off the arrow, and that is 22.
That's good.
all right, yeah, you hit it.
Shook.
So, like, you're promising that if I hits really hard with this, magical lightning will just attack the whole body?
Borky, think of it as your old javelin, except compact and easier to throw, because
Wait a
you're
minute.
shooting it.
Wait a minute. Does it act like my bow where it like activates on command?
It appears to be only react to the critical hit, so very accurate shot. The ammunition that is used with the bow is not magical, so it doesn't automatically give you like magic weapon.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So
Well-
Task, I guess we'll go ahead and just be like, Task will just like leer at it. Oh.
All right, real
If you strike true with this, its properties will go forth.
Okay. Borky just looks at Panic. How much for this lightning bow and arrow?
That'll be $1,500 gold.
Whoa!
Why are you looking at me?
It's just, it's just statistics.
Memories.
Statistics. Panic. It's statistics.
I got more weapons. You want more weapons?
Yeah, you know what?
yeah,
Show me
what do you
more.
got-
Show me
what
more
do you-
weapons. I want to put this in the maybe pile because I like it. 1,500 gold is a lot of money, though. But let's see what else you got here.
What do you got that's small and stabby?
Oh, I got 2 of these.
You watch as he slaps down 2 daggers.
Oh.
They are very beautiful. They're kind of curved slightly. A little bit scimitar-like, but they're definitely small, and they both have ribbons at the bottom of each of them.
Oh my
one is
goodness.
blue and one is red.
Looks hard to panic.
I have to. Here, go ahead and just enjoy them for a second. Let me know how you feel.
Why does everybody keep looking at me when they
Because
show
you're the
me
only
the
one.
weapons?
You're the only one that can identify.
Do you want to identify it?
Sure.
Just imagining he's doing,
All
like,
right.
you know in Naruto when they do the hand signs? That's what I always envision.
That's my
So-
stick. I'll kill you.
Sit down for this one.
Okay.
These are 2 sentient daggers that fucking hate each other.
Oh!
Oh!
God.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. Monty, have you been watching my streams?
No.
I made these exact things.
Oh, did you?
I made a dagger that is tsundere and a dagger that is yandere, and they both love
Please!
the other.
Please.
I actually got this from a book. So,
Oh!
Oh, what?
yeah,
Well-
sorry.
Lawsuit.
Man, I can't wait for cars. Guys, I invented a vehicle. It has 4 wheels, and I call it... It's like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh my god.
Sorry,
That's,
let's hear the
what a
rest, let's hear the
small
rest,
world,
let's hear the
though.
rest.
What a small world. That's crazy.
Fine. I guess
Yeah,
I'll see what these
that's-
original daggers do.
So they are magical weapons, so they do count as magical weapons if you were to calculate damage, but they fucking hate each other. So, I mean, for all that's worth.
Greckles will go and unsheath them and hold each one in one in each hand.
A
My
little
name is
voice.
Agni, and my name is Rudra.
A little voice crops into your mind. Greckles, hey man.
Yeah?
Is Todd in your other hand?
I guess. What's
Tell
your
me.
name?
Tell him to eat shit.
Todd. This other guy is telling you to eat shit, I guess. This is
Who the
weird.
fuck is Todd, Greckles?
Well, at least I ate shit. Fuck you, Nick.
Oh, God. Nick and Todd, huh? God, this is what goes through Borky said? Oh, this is a little crazy. All right, so what makes you guys so special?
Well, Nick starts to say, I'm really good at killing shit. Todd is a sack of shit, can't do shit, and eats shit.
All right, Todd, how about you?
Listen, this fucking guy running his fucking mouth that he doesn't have. I once was thrown so far, I killed a fucking vulture clean out of the air.
Yeah, but can you kill a fucking dragon?
There's a moment of silence between the two, and like both of them together, yeah, I tell you, it's like a fuck you, no you can't. They
Do
just
I have
argue.
to insight the weapons?
Sure, go ahead.
I feel like this conversation is called out on me for some reason.
Shit, it's 8.
They're just, it's a headache for you. They are literally just like using you as a like the phone system to just shit talk each other. It's
Hey.
like Call of Duty voice chat, except for in your brain.
Oh my god.
I have an idea. I'm gonna reach out and if Greckles allows me, I'll take the red one.
Okay.
Was
And I'll
that
just
Tom
hold it.
or was that Todd
The-
or Nick?
Todd is red, Nick is blue. The moment
I
you
have to
take
write this
Todd,
down.
it actually disappears from your hand and reappears in Greckles' hand.
That's amazing. Oh, I'll never. Oh.
Oh!
They can't leave each other. They're destined to be together forever.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
God.
I fucking like that.
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
There is a moment.
Wait. I'm gonna. Wait. Hang on a second.
Monty.
Nick. Hang on a second. Nick, I want to do a thing, and I want to see if you're badass enough to do it. Okay?
Oh, fuck yeah, I am.
All right. I hope you don't get nauseous. I'm gonna chuck him near a tree.
Okay, go ahead and just roll the hit with the dagger.
Oh,
Panic
okay.
runs.
Just ignore the acidy shit.
Oh,
God damn it! it's the nat
Roll
20.
20.
Natural.
You hit the tree, and the moment it hits the tree, it's back in your hand.
Greckles goes wide-eyed as hell. All right, so how much for these supposed annoying ass daggers?
Those guys, they're a group package, of course. Those guys go for 1,200 gold pieces.
They
how
are
about-
kind of.
How about
What's
we
up?
sweeten the deal with a little trade, and Panic will whip out with prestidigitation, making a little shing sound as he unsheaths the glass sword.
Oh, the
Oh.
Obsidian Sword from the Underdark.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh.
This is a rare specimen from the spider cult of the Drow, the dragon glass sword, said to be sharper than steel even.
You watch as all the goblins kind of like gather around, their eyes become like large and amorphous, like almost like the pupils dilate really huge. Roll a
You can hear-
persuasion check for me.
Can I assist in that in saying things like it's a one of a kind item I've never seen anything
I
else.
would actually like to talk it up with deception.
Oh!
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Good.
I swing it through the air. You can hear the wind howl as it slices through the air.
Oh.
26.
Jesus.
7.
Amazing.
We don't know.
Yours.
They looked, hold on a second, and they all start kind of squabbling in Goblin. Does anybody speak Goblin?
No.
No?
It
Okay.
has to comprehend languages, though.
They just kind of start bickering between each other, and like for a moment they all kind of lean and look towards the sword and look back and kind of scamper. You hear the word Sturva come up very frequently.
Oh, she likes them weapons.
They kind of lean back and they go,
We think for the daggers, it's a bit. I could strike off 250 gold pieces.
I
with the
hold out a silver dagger. Here, you can replace it with this one.
Yeah, that's plain. Get out of here.
he kind of waves his hand.
For this?
All right. Hang on. How about this? Greckles will pull out the abyssal lock mouth padlock.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what this thing does?
It's fancy luck.
But see, here's the thing. If someone tries to pick that lock, just breaks them right through that mouth.
Oh, you guys are bickering together, and then again, Sturva keeps coming up over and over again. They kind of look and they go,
For the lock and the sword, 500 gold pieces for both daggers.
Done.
they
you
just
go.
like very unpolitely just grab your stuff that you offer them.
Check my pockets to make sure they didn't take anything else.
Yeah, for real.
You guys check your pockets, everything's there. You watch as they open up this this kind of like sizable chest, and they just toss a bunch of stuff in there. As they open the chest, you do notice that there's a painting in it that appears to be of one of the goblins. It's really nice.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
All right, so you guys are gonna
Artistic nudes.
take Todd and Nick.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But-
Hey, just fucking.
Oh, I just wanted to ask Monty, like, for housekeeping purposes, did Iggy give me my shield yet?
Iggy wants to finalize it, and then he'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a few kinks in the construction he's just trying to iron out.
No, that's fair. It's fair.
All right. The
Oh my
goblins.
Do you want jewelry? Anything like jewelry?
Do you have
Do you have
magic?
anything of magic persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You watch as they. I'm just gonna dump out what they have. You watch as they place down a sandalwood compass, a small perfume bottle, a chessboard with carved wooden pieces, a black mirror, a snakeskin belt. They actually put the painting up.
These are all the these are all the things we
magical?
can. These are all the things we can buy. Really? Oh my god! I want to know about every single one.
I'm
The painting.
I'm
The
still
painting.
protecting that.
The painting has a price of 10 gold pieces, but it's been scratched out and 10,000 gold pieces have been put in its place.
I'm detecting magic still.
There is a amulet as well. And the gemstone, a jar of raspberry jam, and the apple's been destroyed, so that's no longer with them. So the sandalwood compass, the perfume bottle, the chessboard, the black mirror, and the amulet all emit a magical essence to them.
I love shopping episodes. I'm so excited right now.
I am too.
I'm just like, tell me more about all these magical things you have.
Okay.
Okay,
Really.
once more. Can you list those items off again?
So the ones that have a magical essence are the sandalwood compass, a small perfume bottle, a chessboard with carved wooden pieces, the black mirror, and the amulet.
I will identify the black mirror.
Okay. This is a black mirror that reflects everything upside down.
Weird.
Okay.
As you hold it up and you look at it, you're upside down. Your face is upside down in the mirror.
Interesting choice.
The mirror's
Very
broken.
beautiful, ornate.
But it is magic. What's the school of magic?
The magic is illusion.
Oh, set it back down.
Now, this, hey, real quick, Panic. I'm just so curious about this perfume bottle.
Okay. What school of magic is the perfume bottle?
This one's transmutation for the perfume bottle.
Is there perfume in it?
There appears to not be any perfume in it at the moment. It's completely empty. The goblins kind of look at it and goes,
Oh, Phantom Limb Servant hates that thing.
What does it do?
You put things in it, it makes just a horrible odors.
Oh, so like, you put anything in there and a horrible odor comes out?
Yeah, like
You watch as one of the goblins kind of from his pocket pulls out like a piece of wood, like a piece of pine, like a pine cone.
Baby tree.
They pop open the top and they put the pine cone in and they close it, and then they hand you like the little pump, like the little thing you use to spritz it, and hands you the bottle. Panic. Go ahead. And you watch as the goblins all cover their noses.
Borky
This
Borky backs up very slowly.
Are we going to approach Borky?
No. No.
The slow stalk.
Squeeze it.
No. No.
Go,
No. Yamaro!
Boom!
You spray Borky, and this very, very beautiful smelling pine aroma comes out. It actually smells like a forest perfume.
Don't stop. Don't fucking stop. Hit me with that. Oh, this is good. This is good.
That actually has a lot of really good applications. Just because.
Yes.
Whatever we put inside, it will spray that. We can do that. So now.
It changed the scent. It actually is a very nice scent. It's been altered. It's not the same.
Greckles is gonna slowly lean into the goblins. So, if this is such a terrible thing, what are you selling it for?
100 gold pieces. It's still magical, and it's a pretty nice bottle.
I put down the cash for it. Done.
All right.
Oh, well, okay, beat me to the punch there.
Why'd I buy you that arrow if you had money?
This is all I had.
Oh.
I was gonna say above game. I have 3,500, or yeah, I've got. Excuse me. Yeah, 3,500. If you guys really want stuff, we can pool.
Oh no.
I'll hand it to Task. I will examine the amulet next.
Okay,
What School of Magic?
Gonna identify
No,
that?
no, I'm not going to identify it. It takes 10 minutes to identify it with ritual. So we'd be here all fucking day.
This one's kind of weird. It's kind of like divination and illusion mixed together.
Okay.
Okay. I will just spend a spell slot to identify it then.
This is an amulet of existence.
What?
What?
Whoa.
This amulet exists.
Are you shitting me?
So you're saying if I disenchant it, it won't exist anymore?
Yep.
Wow. Wait.
Shit.
That's crazy.
That's a mind boggle.
That's a. But wait, hold on. But
It's the fucking
But how-
Schrodinger's cat of amulet.
How did they get made?
We don't know. Someone traded it to us.
you gotta
Pretty.
believe. You gotta believe. Someone believes so strongly in this army that it came into existence.
Is this some weird, like, god level shit?
Incorrect. Inconsequential.
It's okay. You don't have to finish the other.
So the amulet of existing. How much is it?
Now it's 100 gold pieces because it's pretty.
Why? You tried to sell me an apple for 5 gold pieces.
I'll set it down, and I will look at the compass.
Okay. The compass, interestingly enough, is divination.
What's this one do?
Ooh.
Oh, that one? If you put a thing inside of it, it points towards the closest thing.
Of the same
Closest.
thing?
Well, like, if you put an eggshell in, it takes it to an egg.
Oh my
That's
god.
stupid useful.
That is so
If you
handy.
If you put
Don't
dog
wait
hair
till-
in, it takes you to the nearest dog.
That's stupid useful.
We should do that
Does
first.
it? Wait. So. Hang on. Will it take me there, or will it point me in the direction of it?
Point you, and it can only fit something the size of a grape.
Okay. I will put
That is
my
so amazing
black
for
dragon.
tracking.
I will put my black dragon scale pick inside of it.
Okay. It will consume it.
Oh.
So that's gone now.
Never
That's
mind.
placed
No,
inside.
I didn't. Ah, fuck.
You didn't know. You watch as it disappears and the amulet raises and points kind of northwards.
Don't head in that direction. Let's not.
Oh, do you get your pick though out of that thing though, man?
It ate it.
Well, hang on, let me try something.
I'll tug a fucking black dragon scale off my coat.
I'm going to pluck a feather and put it inside this compass and take about a 30-foot step back in an opposite direction.
Okay. It points towards Remy.
Oh, so he's
Oh.
closer.
He's closer.
to it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That
So
is,
it won't
that is
point you.
stupid useful for hunting.
But it won't point you towards something specific. It'll point you towards something vague, like that just now.
Yeah.
Right.
I will trade you the perfume bottle for that if we buy it.
How much is this wonderful compass?
Phantom Limb Sturva was not so willing to part with this object, so it's 500 gold pieces.
Well, who's got 500 gold on him?
I
Above game,
My-
what are you guys carrying?
I took up 2,000 gold. So
I have 55 Tricadian Gildan, 3 large Boulette talons, 5 medium Boulette talons, 2 Boulette
you should
faceplates.
do something with all them
You
bullets.
handed those over. That stuff was all handed
Yeah.
over to Iggy.
I thought only some of it was handed over.
don't remember that. We could look it over, but
I
Because
have.
I would have deleted it on my inventory if I had handed it over.
okay. Because I was pretty certain he got all those because that's how he made his shield.
Well, we'll talk about it later. For now, let's just say I don't have them. I have.
You know what? You know what? Just because you're helping me out, I'll pay. It's all good.
Okay.
So we're gonna take the compass then?
Yeah, let's take the compass.
Yeah, that's really useful. It really is.
If we need to track anything down, it'd be real easy.
Well,
And
no,
finally-
no, not easy necessarily, but because it will take us to the nearest thing, and if we're looking for somebody, it might not work out. But in a pinch, in a quick moment, it could be really useful. I like it. It's really good. All right, so that's good.
What about the chessboard?
Oh, this look.
You watch as the goblin set up the pieces, and one of the goblin like moves one of the pieces on their side, and then on the opposite side another piece moves.
Why, it plays against you?
Yep.
I'll take it.
Oh, you can play chess by yourself.
How muchy? How muchy?
That's 300 gold pieces.
Oh my god! I gotta think what I want to buy. Oh my god! I want all the video games.
What's a video game?
Hey, how about if we split it?
You know what? Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, we'll split it. Maybe we can let Willow use it at some point.
That's a gift for Willow. Because that's a great. That'd be a good wedding present. Because
That would have been a good wedding present.
I think so. I mean,
The wedding already happened.
Well, I know, but some of your presents sucked. You know, so.
Wow, Borky.
What?
Wow, my
What?
feelings.
No, hey, I didn't say yours sucked. Mine was a fucking
Who you
stool,
referring to?
dude. Mine was not great. This is
Go
fun.
ahead.
By the way, I'm trying not to laugh at everything. This
is great.
This is all great. Holy shit.
is
By
fun.
the way, did anyone else besides Task really want that compass? Because that's who I was gonna give it to.
I figured that was purchased already. I've noticed.
Yes, no, it was. I'm asking amongst the group. Out of the three, out of the other two.
I mean, I honestly believe that out of all of us, I would make the highest use of that, but I will
Yeah.
not find someone for it.
Okay.
No, like, dude, just put it in your inventory because you're the tracker. So.
Okay.
Did someone buy the Amulet of Existence? I can't remember.
Borky's considering it. Hold on, no. Borky's literally considering it. It's
What about the bow, dude?
I'm considering the bow as well right now. That's what I'm trying to think right now. I'm like, all right. So how about this? All right, hear me out, gobbos.
We're
Now,
listening.
I don't want to dick around here because you're penis goblins and you got a set amount of time. Right?
Oh, well, that's the penis goblin.
You watch as War points towards the goblin, who, by the way, hasn't spoken a lick of common, and like literally has only yelled penis at you until you ended up at the shop.
Isn't
I
that
really
a
hope this.
is penis? Is he saying common with penis?
Yes.
No, the only word he knows in common is penis, so that's why he yells it at you.
It's the fucking dude from Mission Hill.
Penis. That was just SpongeBob SquarePants, everybody. SpongeBob.
Tom Kenny.
Tom, God bless him. All right, Borky's like, all right, so what I'm thinking here is I'd like the bow. I only have enough money for the bow, but I also want that Amulet of Existence. Because I too exist. So I am a kindred spirit to this amulet.
Oh my god.
Could I buy the bow and I take the amulet and I give you a piece of information that your Phantom Live Stover might like? Does Phantom Live Stover like information?
Depends. Information on what?
Borky pulls out his back pocket and slams down Greckles. Boom! It has eaten one soul of a bird statue, and it might hunger for more. Send one of your garbos to the Sweet Dragon to talk business.
No. You watch as the goblins immediately when they see that, they like start freaking out. They're like, no, come talk to her. You should come.
No. Hold on. I popped my headset out in excitement here, real fast. What did you just say?
Come see Lady Sturva.
No. Tell you what, Lady Sturva could come visit us.
But-
How about that?
But
Send one of your goblins. Send Penis. Goblin can swing by.
Does Lady Sturva enjoy a good alcohol, a good drink?
I mean, she does, but she's not allowed in the city.
Oh, she can't come into the city?
No.
Can she come to the tent?
None of us can.
What happened?
Can she come to the tent town?
We're not particularly liked there.
Can you send a... Wait, hold on. Can we get... Let's give him our email. Follow me on Twitter. I'll send you a DM. No, all joking aside. Okay. All right, how about this? Can you send a bird or a fat dragon?
What?
You know, couldn't we just use the pseudo dragons for this?
Yeah.
That's what he means.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I
talking
mean.
About Chunk.
How far away is Phantom Limb Sturva from our location?
They point westward into the forest.
How many footsteps does it take to get to her from here?
They'll kind of mumble with you. They calculate that it's about like a 10-minute walk at most.
Oh.
Oh, they're really close. Oh, we could... Ooh.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
it's
comes
on
and
the
picks
way.
up. She comes and picks up the earnings every now and again, but
Guys, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
fuck it, why not?
I'd like to go meet Phantom Limb Sturva. Real quick, guys. Is it a trap?
what?
I mean, if it's a trap, we'll just kill them all.
That's true.
What? Wow! Wow!
Hey, hey, you're the one
we-
trying to trap us.
We are just polite business goblins trying to make an earning in this new budding economy.
Insight.
Go ahead.
I would also like to insight.
Oh goddamn!
16.
Okay.
And
12.
Just get the Rolos out, boys.
Borky, they are being very, very honest. And the way they talk, it is definitely similar to how you pitch the Sweet Dragon. It is, they are promoting their kind of brand that they're
Okay.
running here.
I can respect this. I love these Ferengi. Okay, let's, Borky. All right.
Really stupid.
How about this? Let's hold on to that bow. Let's hold on to the Amulet of Existence. Boys, I think it's about time that we meet Phantom Limb Sturva.
Do we have time for this?
Then
Looks over to Newt.
it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like
That's okay. I mean, I'm with you guys for the week. If
I mean,
you
it's
need
10.
me.
It's like a 10-minute walk in out. We're back in a jiff.
I'm delighting in this, to be perfectly honest with you. This is quite
Why?
fun.
Why do
Oh,
I
I
feel
can't
like?
wait for the mental scarring of Newt.
Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? But forget. I guess let's go.
In out 10 minutes. No iffy. No biggie. All right.
I mean, what are you feeling on this?
If you're okay closing up shop, bringing those wares, all right, let's do it here.
Well, I'll be taking the wares.
Okay, real quick. Borky pulls out Greckles and holds them in both hands like a sacred artifact.
Okay.
Remy, how are you doing?
You notice Remy hasn't even been paying attention. He's feeding Volo food and looking at a letter.
Oh, right.
He
God,
hasn't even looked at the
Oh,
shop.
your Griffin's been walking with us, hasn't it?
Yes.
Completely forgot about that.
This is the fucking Gandalf with the Eagles moment. Fuck you.
Why doesn't we just use the Griffin?
Why doesn't we just use?
Why doesn't we use the Griffin to go see Phantom Limb Sturva?
Because trees. I
only
assume it's in the
just learned
forest.
how to
Have you tried to
read.
fly through trees? You can't fly through
Anyway.
trees.
Hashtag it.
Okay.
Welcome all
let's go see Phantom Limb
welcome all
Sturva.
the raiders from Chaotic Stream. I hope you're enjoying.
I want to
Jesus.
believe a quarter of them have stayed. I want to believe a quarter of them stuck around.
I
Like,
was
all
waiting for
right,
you to finish your shopping, guys. Jesus.
no,
believe.
come with that.
Did you get your bow, by the way, Borky? Did you?
No,
buy
no,
that
they're
damn
taking it
thing?
because we're doing
So-
advanced. No, this was
so-
basic
so-
business. We're doing
so-
advanced business.
So the penis goblin is gonna grab the bow, and he's gonna grab the bow, and he's gonna grab the amulet and carry it with him. Warv the Savvy is the Warv the Savvy is the goblin you've been doing business with,
What's his name?
and
Warv.
Warv the Savvy.
Don't
Warv
worry,
the Savvy.
I also
Yeah.
like my head at that one.
He stays with the female goblin who's currently like sitting next to the warg, who appears to be a guard dog for this stall. And you guys are led by the penis goblin, who's also known as Gnarl the Walnut.
He's a gnarled penis goblin.
Gnarled nut.
Nah, damn it! Cito, get out of here!
You guys are led forward through the narrow. It's very uncomfortable for you, Borky. Task, you're fine. The rest of you guys who are above 5 feet tall, it's a bit of a rough venture through the woods. You you guys make your way forward, and you begin to see like ruins, like old like pieces of stuff, like old castle pieces and worn down brick stone, kind of similar to Ronfalt's castle.
Okay.
It's kind of
does it look dwarven?
It looks somewhat dwarven, yeah. It looks kind of giant and dwarven mixed together. It doesn't look like it's a structure like a castle. It looks more like, I'm gonna say, roll a history check.
I'm getting King Louis vibes.
I'm gonna say history check.
12.
Okay.
Just Borky.
This is less of a history check and more of just like a general knowledge. It looks less like a building and more like a walkway that crumbled.
Borky puts his hand on the ruin. Can he put his hand on the ruin beside it?
Yeah.
And
yeah, absolutely.
Borky with his other hand grabs on to Ronfalt and tries to speak to Ronfalt.
Yes.
We find ourselves in some ruins here, and they look both giant and dwarven. Do they look familiar to you at all there, Mr. Ronfalt?
They are airways. They are ways that we connected various different castles together. Almost what you humans would call a dock of sorts.
Oh, so this fell all the way to the ground too, huh?
More than likely.
Well, so was it just a part of a dock, or was it more?
Sometimes they will have buildings attached, I do not remember, but generally it's just a long walkway. The dwarves made it as a way to land their machines.
Well, thank you very much for telling me that.
Of course. Alright, so as you guys move forward through the thrush, you begin to hear the sound of goblin drums. You hear the snapping and the crackling of a fire. You kind of smell a wet odor, and this is where we're gonna take a break.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when you said goblin drummings, it's just the beginning of Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. All right, real quick here. Everybody from Cryonic Stream who is still sticking around, thank you for giving this a chance. D&D isn't everyone's cup of tea, but we're glad that you're sipping on it with us here.
I will be right back.
Russian Xmas, thank you for the sub. Heflar in the Sky, thank you for the 800 bits. Nice, finally managed to catch one of these live. And at Daggers of Loathing, this shall be fun. Thank you so much, Philip Chanter. Louisiana Jones, Mythic Things 243. Thanks so much for the sub. Zaniel Kuhn, thank you for the sub as well. 500 bits from John AM 236. Imagine if Willow replicated the bee arrow. You could have Willow's special bees. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really, yeah, I know, right? That's really freaking good there. I want to thank you all so much. I want to thank Dangle131990 for the 10 subs gifted to the chat. Thank you so much, Dangle. 500 bits from Travis A. Carey, 500 bits, the penis joke, and a goblin. What is this? Critical Role Season 2. Ha-ha! Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. It took me years to get One-Eyed Willie joke from the Goonies. Oh, I know. It took me a while, too, as a kid. I'm like, wait a minute. They put a penis in that. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the elite bits. Merelius, thank you for the bits as well. Levi Ware 03 with 10 subs gifted to the community as well. Levi Ware 03, thank you so freaking much, dude. And as well, Manly Torja, Kelborn Ryder, Zephyrus 101, and Shaggy 952, thank you for the subs, guys. And as well, we had some more bits dropping down here while we've been reading those up. And Gizmo with 90, thank you so much for the gifting a sub to Rattlesnake. As well, I want to thank Bud the Spud for the bits. I want to thank Daisy Head for the 500 bits. So, when Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, are we getting any character Unexpectables Let's Plays? Who's hard?
If they let kobolds in there, then sure, I'm going to fucking do
Bud the Spud, thank you again for the bits. And now Greckles has voices in his heads. When does Task get his? No, he's got demons. He's good. He's good right now. Glycerius with 1,000 bits, as Nick said, as a Nick, I gotta say, hashtag fuck Todd. There we go, Glycerius. It's good to know that you've chosen a side in this great war. Hashtag Team Todd. Hashtag fuck Todd. Hashtag fuck Nick. Which side are you on? Truly. Moist Nephew, thank you for the resub. Oh my god. Gaia and Inanan. Kiki and Criminal. Thank you so much. K Criminal. And Master Monster with the 500 bits. I accidentally bossed my computer, but managed to fix it in time to catch you guys live. Thank you so much. I'm now going to go get some water. Excuse me.
I was half expecting Nick to say, "Oh, and then here comes Tom." Oh, please tell me no one got that. Come on.
You cut out. That's the problem.
I said, and then I was hoping Nick would say something like, "Oh, and then here's Todd saying it just works."
Oh, dude, if it, depending on what they're able to do, I can't believe this is possible. But Dagger might be able to run recon. Just chuck that son of a bitch. See how much sense it has.
Todd was in the chess club, you know. It's unfortunate that this is now going to be just my thing.
What? Just poking fun at
Todd jokes. It has to happen.
That's 100% fine. I'm just happy that if I'm ever again or I fucking lose my weapon, it will just come back.
It just works.
It just
works.
It just works. That's the in the flavor text. If the weapon was like a fucking magic card or something, it just works.
It just works.
Oh god.
Oh fucking hell.
I'm back.
No, trust me, chat. I got the songs in the back of my head right now too.
Yep.
What's going on?
Monty, we just realized that now all we can do is make Todd Howard jokes.
Fuck.
If these two daggers were like a magic card item or something, the flavor text at the bottom would be "it just works," because they just come back to each other.
Yep.
God damn it! Oh, Flying Zamboni with the 5,000 bits. Oh god. Folks, I'm still in the middle of the wedding episodes. Finally dropped some bits. My favorite D&D stream. All part thanks to you for joining the campaign. The Archfi Pact Warlock painted. Wow. I'm sure Kurt will read it all. Mission into. Wow. Well, thank you, man.
Thank you.
God.
See that mountain? We can teleport away from it.
By the way, the names Todd and Nick are a reference to some TF2 players I knew.
Oh, cool. Did they fucking hate each other?
No. Quite the opposite. They were two players who would play as scout, and they would talk to each other in the most funny way. They'd be like, I got the intelligence, Todd. Good job, Nick. And they just do that over and over again, just super pumping each other up the entire time.
That just sounds like them acting like they're butters to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna get steamed.
It's like, Todd, I've been shot. I'll avenge you. It's just it's really funny.
Don't worry, Nick. I'll get revenge.
Can these things only talk to me and each other when I hold them, or?
They will use you as a conduit to yell at each other. Yes.
Excellent. But I assume they have no other senses of their surroundings.
No, they just want to yell at each other. That's all they do.
That's amazing.
So unlike Ronfall, you can't really get information from them. They're just too busy yelling at each other.
That's fine. Combat's gonna be real interesting.
Oh, thank you, live chat, for getting the song out. Yes, thank you.
It just works.
It just works.
Oh.
You might want to put them into your weapons thing too.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I can do that for you if you want. Since we're on
Yeah,
break anyway.
yeah.
By the way, what did you properly call the compass?
The compass is just a sandalwood compass.
I just call it the Seeker's Compass because fuck it.
Sure, that works. Yeah.
If you can't push sandalwood, you don't belong in this league.
Fuck! God damn it!
I finally got one, Zeno.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh wait! If we cast prestidigitation on it, does it glow in the fucking?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yes!
Back real quick, guys. Was anyone reading off the bits?
I just did there was a 5K one that dropped, so just go ahead and take it from the top.
Oh, thank you so much. The Cynical Seth, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Well, man, Greckles gets the coolest weapons.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely, he does. Probate with 1,000 bits. It should be hashtag eat shit Todd, hashtag fuck you Nick. That's better. That's better. That's way better. Probate,
really
thank you so much.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god. Yeah?
Someone just dropped 15,000 bits.
Oh
Sorry.
god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, Glacerius with 1,000 bits. Greckles wakes up in the morning and Todd goes, you're finally awake. Oh, man.
God damn it.
Oh.
God damn it.
Is Nick tells you? Is he telling you lies again?
Gregor, no. Down, puppy. Down, puppy. 1,000 bits from Snake Eyes. Meanwhile, in Monty's head, how could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Thank you so much for 1,000
It was
bits.
so much fun coming up with the stuff that was in the shop. I went through like 6 or 7 different books to come up with random stuff. Some of the stuff I just made up on the spot.
That's fine. That's great.
Snake Eyes, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Slayer of Beholders, thank you for the bits as well. Pyrotherian. We'll get to you here in a moment here, but Serenade of the Eclipse with dropping 1,001 bits. Can you hear me now, Takahata-sama? I sent bits with messages in your last 2 sessions, and they went ignored. Well, I'm sorry, we don't have an ability to read off everyone's bits. As well, title suggestion: Fantastic Beats on How to Kill Them in honor of Newt. Well, we still need to get through the episode before we can come up with a title, but thank you so much for the 1,001 bits. Pyrotherian with the 15,000 bits. Oh God, did I never get the One-Eyed Willy joke? Dude, we're in the same boat. It happens. It's like finding out Santa's not real. You find out that they made a giant dick joke in that fucking movie the whole time. It's a giant dick joke. It's like, ah, man, it really hurts, Pyrotherian, but not those bits, even though they're hot. Thank you for the 15,000 bits, and guys, can we snap for Pyrotherian? I just want to flex on Zito right now.
I just snapped my fingers. Fuck you.
Oh my God, you did it!
It's whistling. I can't whistle.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Good try, Taka. Good try.
I know. I wanted. I'm sorry. I just, I can't keep up with everything. Lore Rider with 200 bits. Keep reading and take my money. Well, thank you so much. But Pyrotherian, seriously, 15,000 bits. That is incredibly kind. Make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost. But thank you so freaking much. Are we all here ready to go? Because, like,
we might want to wait. I think there might be someone coming back.
Absolutely. But again, Pyrotherian, Glycerius, Snake Eyes, Serenade of the Eclipse, the Flying Zamboni. Thank you all so much, Mad Wombat Man, with 1,000 bits. Yes, Unexpectables on my drive home. I'm so freaking happy. All right, drive the speed limit, Mad Wombat Man. I don't know what Goomba's doing. Goomba's just doing something in the chat right now.
No, I'm just test rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure the numbers work.
Making sure Todd.
I'm hearing bloops,
okay.
and I'm like, fuck, what's going on?
I'm stabbing you in the back, all of you.
Mm-hmm. What?
It just works.
It's finally
it just works.
It's finally happening. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would have betrayed me a long time ago too.
Everybody, do we have everybody back?
Yeah.
I am.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Gaijin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we have everyone back. All right. So, as you guys make your way into the clearing, the scent of goblin clearly hitting you right on the nose.
Ooh, real quick, I actually want to pull Todd Nick out just for a quick hot second.
Okay. They
All right,
immediately start screaming at each other.
All right, boys, just shut up for a second. I want to know who.
Eat a dick! They just keep going back
It's
and
like
forth.
two
I want to know.
Sorry.
I want to know who fucking knows the most about these goblins.
They just keep screaming at each other.
I was in the chess club.
Dude, you essentially have 2 hockey forwards who won't stop fighting. That's what you
That's
have right now.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, gonna get out of the candy box, you just start going at it again. It's like that freaking Goofy cartoon.
All right, well, I'll put him back if I can't get anything out of him.
Unfortunately, they're not fonts of information. They are just aggressors.
All right. Just didn't know if they've been picked up and wielded by someone else. It was just, I don't know. All right.
All right, you guys make your way in. You see about probably around 50 goblins. This is a sizable goblin village. There appears to be like a cave all the way in the back. And they're kind of built around the big slabs of these ruins that seem to be kind of like almost Pride Rock style, kind of set up on rocks. There's a giant bonfire in the middle. There are, dried fish, dried meats. There's a couple of wargs, probably about 6 or 7 wargs that are running around. And kind of crudely carved in is a set of stairs that lead up to this one main kind of sort of like promenade, I'll say. And sitting in the throne is a bugbear woman who looks like this. I have had this fucking artwork for 2 years.
You're welcome.
I checked the date on it. It's June 2018.
Man, what a great year that was.
Shout out to Stitcher King for being so patient. This was his first artwork he had ever done for the show, by the way.
This is the first art he ever did?
This is the first art he ever did for the Unexpectables that never got shown.
Oh my god!
Oh, well, now's the time.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Now, please describe her.
She is a female bugbear with a beard, pointed ears with a bunch of piercings. She has a set of very kind of crazy-looking armor, leather and metal mixed. If you were her right hand is flesh and blood and is holding kind of an axe slacked, but her left hand is a ghost. It is literally a spectral ghost hand that moves as a normal hand would. You even watch as she picks up like an apple from like this sort of bowl that a goblin is holding up, and she just kind of eats the whole thing in one go.
Sick.
So that's Phantom Limb Sturva.
You watch as the goblin like turns over and like jazz hands towards the village and goes, "Penis!"
Well said. Well said.
Mate.
Penis indeed.
Slow thumbs up.
The goblin kind of looks happy and then scampers off up the steps to Phantom Limb Sturva. Some of the goblins kind of look your way. They don't look at you in any sort of sense of aggression, nor do they look at you like in any sort of fear. They just kind of look and they're like, "Oh, people."
Oh, sick. Cool. That's
Oh,
nice.
Newt kind of is just like, "Ah, this is rather nice."
Now, detect magic lasts for an hour.
Yeah, you've easily made it here. Notably, Phantom Limb Sturva has a shelf behind her, which is glowing out of like crazy. And of course, her arm is also glowing with necromantic energy, and her axe is also glowing with magical presence as well.
Not her necklace.
The necklaces, yeah.
Also necromancy, I'm guessing, for the necklace.
Oh god, yeah, necromancy.
That's probably why the hand's
Okay.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the hand actually. That's why it's interesting. This is neat. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
As you guys kind of walk into the village, you watch as the penis goblin goes and talks to her. And she like when you're gently trying to nudge an animal aside with your foot, she like gently kind of brings out her foot and just kind of just pushes him aside and stands up. You watch as there are two goblins. One of them is I think was his name Slurp? What was his name?
Slurm.
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 It was Slurm. He is currently holding a
Like a
giant
drink.
like pine branch that he's using to fan.
The pine
Phantom Limb
branch.
Sturva.
Ah, so many holes.
You watch as he stops and just kind of, whoo! He just kind of like lets out a breath of fresh air. As Phantom Limb Sturva begins to descend the stairs. She's about 6'5". She's a tall lady.
That's exactly Borky's height.
Yeah, she's about the exact same size as Borky. And she makes her way down, kind of chucks the apple core towards the side, and makes her way down and kind of crosses her arms in front of you.
The infamous Phantom Limb Sturva.
She kind of spits down onto the ground.
How can I be helping?
I must say, you caught a pretty intimidating figure there, Phantom Limb Sturva.
Flattery won't help you here, orc.
How about this then, bugbear?
And Borky pulls out Greckles with two hands.
You watch as her eyes, like the slits of her eyes dilate, like almost like a cat.
Ooh,
Oh,
can we
boy.
insight that?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, please. That is a 16.
Insight, please.
I pulled out my insight and eyes.
13.
Not great.
Let me adjust my
9.
spectacles.
11. If only another guy was here.
Remy.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
No, Volo,
Hey.
roll.
Ah!
I will say Greckles. Imagine if you were a child in the early 90s and a kid just pulled out a holographic Charizard right in front of you.
Oh,
shit.
fuck! I would kick that kid in the balls and run.
She's currently looking at Gripples like that.
Greckles is just gonna kind of keep an extra eye on her to see if she gets aggressive.
You don't get a sense of aggression, but you get an immeasurable sense of desire.
I'm actually gonna cast Minor Illusion into Borky's ear to have a whisper of my voice.
You cannot do that. There's actually a specific spell for that. It's called Message.
Oh, is there? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. Okay, then we'll just Greckles will just kind of sneak in next to him as close as possible and whisper, "She really wants that."
Mm-hmm. Borky says, "Now I've heard that you yourself are a collector of bird antiquities."
Oh, so you have more than one? Is that so?
We've so far uncovered 3. But
Sure.
one of them, however, was used to copy an item. But when it was gone, its spirit or energy went into this one right here. And this one right here, holding up Greckles, got a little bit stronger.
I too have a dominant statue. Come.
Can I see your collection, please? I would love to see it.
She begins to ascend the staircase. Newt is just like, this is nice. Having a good
to
old time.
I can't wait to check out our Warhammers, guys. I cannot wait to check out our Warhammers.
Oh my god.
As you guys make up, there is a throne. It is made out of a actual couch. With like stuff like nailed into it.
I'm imagining the bad gang, the evil gang from Police Academy 2.
Yeah, something like that. You watch as she walks up, and there's a shelf there. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 6 individual bird statues.
Oh my god, that is a lot of birds.
Yeah, you see actually one you recognize, which is the Ivory Pelican statue, which is the one you mentioned using. She also has one.
Does she also have the hummingbird?
She leans up against the shelf and goes, you don't see the hummingbird. She goes, yep. She taps the side of the shelf.
This would be my fine selection of collectibles, to be certain. I've amassed them over a course of 7 or so years.
What? Are they connected?
My theory is that the god of the birds made them.
God of birds.
Task
Insight
cringes at
check?
that.
Bird.
Go
God.
ahead.
Or Arcana check.
Oh, Task doesn't like that at the fuck all.
Insight or Arcana of your choice.
You know what? My Arcana is higher, but only slightly. So I'm gonna see if there actually is a god of birds or what she might be referring to.
God, I hope she's lying. Task says.
Oh, I rolled. Hang on.
Natural
20.
There is a kind of a spirit of birds, specifically under Gidea's banner. You would know that Gidea specifically is all about nature and natural magics and things like that. Genuinely, there aren't that many magical items that come from the umbrella of Gidea, of spirit. You get the sense that Sturv is making this up because she wants to be the expert on this, based on that knowledge.
Okay.
Based on that natural 20, I could infer that this, in fact, is not an item from a bird god.
No, it's not. If you had to guess with the natural 20 Arcana check, this was probably made by some sort of enthusiast, like mage of some sort.
I'll do a subtle mage hand to tap Borky's shoulder, and I'll just subtly shake my head from side to side. Let him know that like that's not the case.
Well, it's hard to tell because like we don't even know how many they are. How many are there, do you think, Sturva?
I have to say, at least 100, maybe.
100?
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Quite the collection.
No, there must be more to see. There must be more to see. There's got to be more to see.
Would you like to see? I mean,
You watch as she goes over and she holds up the pelican.
this is an ivory pelican. You place something inside of its beak, and it duplicates it.
That's what we had. We had one of them, and then when it did it, it disappeared. And then Greckles here, it drank its soul. Does any of your other
Wait,
ones?
so-
Borky actually gets really close to Serva for a second. Kind of whispers into her ear.
Does yours talk to you as well?
She kind of looks side to side and leans, and she goes, "Yes."
Oh no! Oh god.
Ah, dang it.
Borky just whispers.
Ah, dang it. I was hoping I was just crazy.
She walks over to a very large statue, which appears to be a Putu. If you've never seen a Putu,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
How big is this
no.
Putu?
it's about the size of a. It's about the size of a, I would say, like a small wastebasket. Like it's kind of like it kind of comes up and it's just this big mouth on it.
Oh my god.
That's a big
Sorry.
ass. That's a big ass bird.
It started small, you see. But then the more statues I used, the bigger it got.
It gets bigger. Huh? Interesting. Gripples here explodes.
Borky does like the bobs his eyebrows up a couple times when he says it. Like, yeah. Huh?
I'm
I
kind of
also
shocked that yours
have-
didn't devour mine then.
I also have a sapphire crane.
You watch as she walks over to this very intricately beautiful crane.
Nice.
If you hold on to it, you can walk on water.
That's
What?
crazy.
That's crazy.
I
Did
have
you have
a
a sword that could do that?
What? But you breathe underwater holding a sword. It's different.
Oh, okay.
I also have this.
You walk over, you see a tiny quartz quail. If you just flick this, and she flicks the comb on the quail, and it just lights up. It lights up like a nightlight.
Oh.
Oh.
That's really nice. That's nice.
This, and she walks over to a reasonably sized owl statue, an
Oh.
amber owl statue.
If you activate it, you gain an intelligence of a higher caliber for a day.
What?
Hard look at Borky.
Oh god. He gets big brain.
Okay. No.
You can brain
You're
blast.
saying you have that makes you smarter for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the most precious one,
Does
right?
it-
That's.
Does it lose its power afterwards?
Oh yeah, it goes away afterwards.
How long does it come back, or does it just stay like? Have you never used it before?
Why would I use it? I'm trying to collect these.
That's true. That is true.
It lasts for 24 hours.
To be smart for 24 hours, what would I do?
Borky's just sleeping.
What would you be looking to actually part with if one had one that you didn't have and one trade?
She kind of looks over at the goblin, penis goblin, who's holding the bow and the amulet. She sits down on her throne.
I have come into a bit of a inheritance, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. Tell us more
have
about your
Many.
inheritance.
Well, there was a dragon here,
What type?
a green dragon,
Ugh.
Hmm.
And now there isn't. And she taps her axe with like the flat of her hand, like bump, bump, bump.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
All right.
Hmm.
Interesting, because Task back there got a black dragon. Hanging above a bar.
Well,
Nice.
Task also points over to Panic's jacket. It was made from that.
Yep.
It's impressive attire. Doesn't fit me though.
No. Well, Phantom Limb Sturva, I truthfully was just wanted to see if you knew more about these statues, and it's good to know that there's a fellow collector out there.
Quickly, above game, I think we have an additional bird statue that we're forgetting about.
We do. I'm holding on. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm holding on to it.
Yeah, is that the one that like it will float?
The hummingbird.
The hummingbird. No, not the hummingbird. We have another one actually.
No, we don't. It was taken from us.
The
I
what?
had
Yeah,
that one.
that was stolen.
The seagull of distraction was taken by the
Oh
United.
my God, you're right.
The
Shit.
seagull of annoyed person was taken, yeah.
The
So
sea-
it's the glass hummingbird, yeah. you
Last
guys
hummingbird and
have.
Gripples. That's all
Wasn't
we
there
have.
wasn't there a dancing one too?
No, those are shoes.
No?
Those
Yeah.
are the magic shoes that also got destroyed.
Right. We lost those too.
Look, I'll set you a deal.
So many shenanigans.
She reaches over and taps the shelf.
This is my finest collection. And I, above everything else, am two things. A dragon slayer and a proper businesswoman.
Mm-hmm.
There's a city of human folk not far off, and they do good trade with me. But if you ever wish to trade your bird statue for a different one, Come and talk.
Oh, neat.
Interesting. On a level of goodwill, because I believe this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship. Would you like to hold Greckles?
I might not be able to give it back.
Oh, you can't say that now. I don't want you to hold it.
Borky says jokingly. Like Borky's clearly trying to like be friendly.
All right, how about this?
Roll a charisma check.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh my god.
Good
luck.
Begins.
It begins. Where's my charisma? Oh, there.
I'm so happy we're doing like a crazy
Bottom of your
wacky
sheet.
adventure. Oh.
6.
Aw.
Oh.
She kind of looks at you and just kind of gives you the side glance, like you're kind of an idiot, but
It's true. But tell you what, how about this? How about you pet Greckles' head so you know it's real and I'm not faking?
she kind of leans up towards you and gets really close to your face.
Okay, Borky anime blushes.
Oh no.
I trust you.
Can I insight that?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm a little worried that she's gonna get violent. Oh God, why are there 46s? Okay, 8. Ignore the 20.
18. She's
Uh-huh.
it's the bugbear thing. They get up and close and personal.
But she's not gonna get violent and try to take grip.
She's super reasonable, but you get the sense that she really, really wants it, and she doesn't
Yeah.
like the idea of touching it and not getting to keep it.
Well,
Okay.
tell you what.
That's an idea that frustrates her.
Well, Phantom Limb Server, it has been fantastic meeting you, but I would like to do trade with you for your business goblins, the 2 of them and the one that yells penis all the time. We were doing business with them, but we needed to meet you. We've heard about you, and now we're glad to have met you, but why can't you do trade inside Alivast?
She's kind of, her neck scrunches in and her eyes kind of purse closed.
Too much paperwork.
Yeah, you know what?
Rules.
You know what? Yeah,
That's genuine criticism.
that is fair. That is fair.
Besides, most of those people in there just want to ship them off the island. I've seen their boats. People walking the roads, they'll use them. It's good for business when the people you sell to experience your product.
It's well said. Very well said.
She kind of
You like-
nods, like, of course. Like
You like it when your customers actively try out your products then.
Yeah. I don't want to sell some bow to some fancy pants guy off an island. I want to sell them to warriors that will kill things.
Yep. That I will plan on doing. Well, Phantom Limb Server, I would like to make a deal with you. If I ever die, Greckles is to go to your hands.
Unless.
Hold on, let me finish here.
Oh, okay.
But I would like to purchase the lightning bow, and I would like the amulet of existence. Because
She kind of looks over towards the penis goblin. She goes. She kind of goes. She actually walks over and she like puts her mouth on the Putu, and the Putu's mouth like opens up, and she just reaches her whole arm into the Putu, like Mary Poppins' bag, and pulls out a ledger.
Pulls out a ledger?
Yeah.
God.
What kind of magic am I getting off of this Putu?
You're getting. Oh God, what would this be?
Wouldn't that be transmutation?
I was about to say transmutation.
Probably.
If it's working,
If it's whatever it would be similar to a bag of holding. Which
They don't have a set score.
I'm assuming that's either transmutation or conjuration.
I think it's gonna be conjuration for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make that call. She pulls out this thick ledger, and she flips it open. You watch as she reaches into her back pocket and pulls out some glasses that are broken. And
Excellent.
sets them on her face.
Excellent.
Kinda licks her thumb and starts flipping through.
The amulet is 100 gold pieces. The bow is 1,500 gold pieces.
I only got 1,500 gold pieces, sadly. Damn it.
Listen,
What?
I'll hold on to the amulet for you.
Okay.
You can come back and get it when you want to.
Okay.
I'll sell you the bow for now.
All right. It's a deal.
She brings out her phantom hand towards you.
Borky extends his left hand to shake it.
All right. As you do, it feels like a solid hand. It doesn't feel weird. It feels like as if there's a normal hand there.
It's a good deal here. So this bow here is now part of me arsenal, which is good. But Sterva, you say you don't like paperwork, but there's you are with paperwork. If you want, we got people who love paperwork at your Sweet Dragon.
Roll a persuasion check.
I can't believe we're watching two nerds geek out over birds. I love it.
10.
Thanks, but it's a hard pass for me.
She kind of slumps back into her throne and takes off the glasses and puts them away.
How do we contact you? Because I don't think we can walk out here every time we want to talk. So, like, can we send a bird?
She leans over to a goblin and speaks something in goblin as one of the fanning goblins runs down the stairs. Promptly trips, but manages to resteady himself. And they come back with a seal.
Oh.
A seal.
Yep. It's like a wax seal.
A letter seal.
Yeah,
Oh.
letter seal. So the way that a lot of letters are sent is if you mark them with a wax seal, it goes to the person who owns that seal.
Oh.
Okay. Well, thank you.
The seal is of a goblinoid face, kind of skull face, with sort of like a ghostly kind of fire around it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Only you, and only for bird stuff. Understand?
Okay. Okay, fine. Only bird business. Only bird business. Bird.
Don't be giving that to any of those fancy cloaked bastards.
Cloaked bastards. What bastards do you mean? There's a lot of them.
The Naraz Snot Collective, or whatever it's called.
Oh, you got a beef with the Narazman Collective, eh?
Selling good swords to lazy people. Bullshit.
I agree. Do you not like it when people like sell only? You think only warriors should have weapons, then, right?
The only people who should have weapons are people who can use them.
Well, sometimes people have no choice. I know when I was an orc growing up, my dad put a sword in my hand and it was weighed more than me, and I fell off a cliff. It was a short cliff. It's fine. I got better. I'm here, so I'm okay.
Just saying, some fancy suit-wearing aristocrat hanging on a wall. What a waste.
Gah. Yeah, I kind of agree. That's why I'm glad.
And Borky pats Ronfault.
That's why I'm glad this bad boy comes out with me on me adventures.
Anyway, you should continue on your way.
Yeah, okay, we'll leave then. Thank you very much, Phantom Live Stuff. It was a pleasure meeting you. It's great seeing you, birds.
She just kind of like starts eating more fruit and just like leaning back. She's very aloof.
Yep. Got that vibe.
I kind of was going to like
Oh, shit.
ask if
Oh, sorry. Go on, dude. Say your piece. Sorry.
well, I'll just make it quick. I was gonna ask her if she would accept pseudo dragon letters in case there was ever something she would want to trade for from a warrior to a warrior.
That's what she gave the seal for.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's fair. But she said only bird stuff, so I'm just like, fuck.
But she doesn't want you guys to give it away to.
Oh no,
people
of course
for
not.
prices
No.
increase, you know?
I'm not gonna lie, I want to call this episode Bird Business.
Bird law. You know, as a man who's an expert on bird law.
All right, you guys head out back to the road. Your new items in tow. As
By
you
the
watch...
way, Borky, here's 30 arrows.
Oh, what the? 30 hours. Oh, right. You might miss.
Kurt,
Yeah.
you need to keep track of those arrows when you use your bow.
Okay, I'm gonna use. All right.
These are expendables. You need to be sure to keep track of them.
I'm gonna put. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay, got it written down.
Oh,
All
thank you very much, Task. Well, that was exciting.
That was an experience.
She looks badass, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dude, her arm's a ghost. That's pretty badass.
That's
Hey, Monty,
crazy.
what time of day is it right now?
It's probably like a little bit past noon, probably like 1
Oh,
o'clock.
okay. Okay, good. Well, I guess we just keep pressing forward then.
Absolutely.
I had fun.
Oh, so
That was a fun experience.
Oh,
you know what, Newt? I'm glad you've had fun.
It's nice to get out.
it is great.
Borky pulls him in close, gives him a little noogie. Thanks for sticking with us. We sometimes get a bit distracted, but that's usually me.
Ow, my skull.
Monty, are we out of the forest yet?
Yeah, you guys are on the road at this point.
Got it.
My brains.
Remy, while he's writing, Volo is gonna call up Greckles.
Yeah, Remy, what's up?
Can I borrow you for a second?
Sure. If
He'll
you
put
guys
out his
don't-
hand to help you on,
He'll take it.
and then he's gonna just fly in the air with Volo, above them, not in front of them. But he's gonna take them up in the air. And then he's gonna look back.
Couple of birds riding birds up there.
Tash shudders.
Fucker. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, of course it was. Birds riding birds.
Task, another perception check for me.
Another goblin. Lancelot drums. Hold on a moment. Perception.
Runs into the forest. Vagina!
Damn it!
God damn it, Cotter.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you ever have that moment when you're sleeping and you have like a dream where you like trip on a curb or something and your body kind of jolts?
Oh.
Yeah, all the damn time.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
As you're walking, suddenly that just happens.
I look in the direction where I feel it.
It's you. It's just you.
Oh god. Tash just like fucking holds his chest, just like, for fuck's sake.
You alright?
No, I'm getting premonitions.
Premonition?
I don't know. I just feel like there's something wrong, and I can't place my finger on it.
Look around.
I don't quite understand it myself. It's just feels like waking. It feels like jolting from a bad dream.
Gotten these before?
Not at all.
Detect magic.
Okay. You detect the magic of your items and nothing else.
Nothing on task?
Nope.
Okay, I'll keep that up.
Just something
No,
to keep
don't-
aware of. I apologize.
No, you're fine. I just want you to be safe.
Fair.
You look
fair
fine.
bet. I feel fine as well. Just these weird hiccups in my, I guess, gut.
Something you ate?
No, it feel. Did I feel it in my chest?
You just felt it on your entire body. It literally felt like something offset you just for like literally a second.
It's.
I'll keep
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on the surrounding area. I've got my detect magic on.
No. I'll just say. Task will just say this. Knowing our track record with weird premonitions, I believe it would be best to just all of us keep wary of it, but don't give it too much attention.
Well, if it gets too bad, tell me and I'll lesser restoration you or something.
We'll figure it out.
Meanwhile, up in the
All right.
air.
Meanwhile, up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a bird on a bird.
It is a bird.
Too many birds.
Greckles, I've been trying to think of a good way to bring it up, so I'm just going to come out and ask.
Yeah.
What happened at the reception?
Remy, you ever feel like no matter what it is you try to do, to try and get away from something that's haunted you for a lifetime, it just keeps coming back in weird sort of ways?
Actually, yes. I absolutely know what that's like.
Alivast was supposed to be my new home. Everything around me, everyone around me, was encouraging me more and more to accept it as my new home, and it feels good. It feels like home. It feels like something worth protecting. It's something that my old clan tried to teach me.
You mean the village you ended up in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Greckles, I know that there's a lot of similarities between what happened there and what's happening now, but what is the root of it? What is the cause of it? Like, I can't help you if you don't tell me.
It's systems, Remy. It's always been systems.
Like laws.
It's more of the people behind the laws. I told you about Yukiko, but I didn't tell you everything.
Well, I'm listening.
It was a really, really good life, you know, on Akagi-san. And I had friends. I had Yagiri, I had Amaji, I had Tomegi. You know, 3 friends.
You'll notice Remy kind of look down at the 3 down there.
Yeah, doesn't that sound familiar?
It certainly does.
And it was home. Remy, I've never told anyone this, but that's where I got my real name.
In that village?
Yeah. In Akagi-san. They named me Tobikage. The flying shadow. Which is ironic considering I was...
We can fly, yes. But...
Yeah. But, and, I fell in love. And, you know, I try to keep things on the down low. I try to keep things a secret. But when you're in love, things happen. You make mistakes, and...
And let me guess, you weren't supposed to be in love with her.
I was a filthy outsider, Remy. That's what I've always been known to be. What chance did I have?
And
what chance did I have, Remy?
Remy's just gonna put an arm around him.
She was taken from me, Remy. That goddamn Futembo. The village elders, they found out everything. And I've lost everything in one day. Because I thought that I could make something happen.
And that's why you were banished.
I was thrown out. With a wave of their crazy fans. This fan! As he pulls out the wind fan. They physically casted me out. And I was back on the road again, and the only thing I can remember was Yagiriyama, Tomeji, and Yukiko rushing to... trying to slip something in my bag, and it was this. You see Greckles pulling out the scroll from long time back. And do you speak Orion as a Kenku?
You have no idea.
I know, but this is about could you read it or not.
Maybe, if you show it to him.
Okay. He would pull it out.
Uh-huh.
And it's just lots of really weird esoteric kind of writings, instructions, like ways of meditation and such. They wanted to make sure that I could still study even after I was cast out. And at the very, very end, you see in kind of scribbles in Aryan, you're one of us. It wasn't just that. You know, Yukiko visited Alivast 3 years. This fan is all I have to remember her, but there's more. There's the date with Sully.
Right, you never did tell me how that went.
A lot of the guys think that she rejected me, and if they want to think that, that's fine. But Sully told me horrible things. And I now understand why she's so awkward when it comes to relationships.
About Periton?
About Periton. Remy and Periton, they're not allowed to even be married or have any sort of monogamous relationship. Rather, they have to take multiple different partners as high members of society and actually broodmother, for lack of a better way to put it, to make high-class children. And two Azamar definitely couldn't have any romantic relationship because that's considered incestual, which is... I can't wrap my brain around it.
Which is why she's struggling so much about Brock.
And possibly why she may not be pursuing him. But she's never had a real life. And I feel like she was... I thought Brork, you know, I thought Brork was this is going to sound selfish, but taking her away and only to find out that she was taken away years before even I ever met her. Every single time I find someone that I feel like I could be at home with, they're taken away from me by some fucking system. Every time.
Remy's going to reach into his pouch, and he's going to hand you a letter.
What's this?
Something I did during my time off.
Greckles is gonna open it.
And I'm going to message this to you on Discord. You see these, like, squiggly lines written on a piece of paper.
Oh!
And you instantly recognize the language because you've spoken it your whole life.
Oh.
You then hear Remy recite, essentially from memory, and oh god, here goes.
Good luck, dude.
Wage wa Brisia no kuni kara kone tegami o okakisashi gagaru koto de gozaimasu. Waga wa Raven Naitsu de Rimus Kurbo to moshimasu. Yukiko to iwareru ito no kan suru koto ni iro na shōsai jo o todo kete onegai suru koto de gozaimasu. Henji o omachite oremasu.
And you'll see he's signed it at the bottom. For those of you who don't speak actual Japanese, I am writing this message on behalf of the country of Valithia. My name is Remus Corbeau of the Raven Knights. I am requesting any and all information you have regarding an individual by the name of Yukiko. I await your response.
Oh, wow.
Well done, dude.
My friend translated that. Shout out to my buddy Mark. That is a very specific kind of Japanese that nobles use.
Yes,
and I had to learn that in a day, and I already messed it up, but I'll re-record it better, I promise.
My dude, that was tight. Don't worry
That
about
was
it.
good. That was good.
Oh yeah.
And now you will realize that, Greckles, you have never seen him write or speak Avian ever. Ever.
Remy, why? How?
I thought it would give you some closure if I could find some information. And Greckles, when I tell you I got nothing, I sent that to everyone that I could think of. Your village, people that my father knows in the region. There was nothing. Silence.
That's
Yukiko isn't leaving the Eastern Isles if she's that deep.
I guess not. But if there's no word back, what does that mean?
It means information out of the Eastern Isles is incredibly hard to get, even for someone like me.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Look,
Yes, I'm listening.
I don't care if Sully ends up with me. I don't care if she ends up with anyone else, as long as she's happy. And as long as she's not being controlled by some goddamn system. Bork scared me so bad when he talked about marriage with her, because it sounded empty and hollow, and that's all she's ever.
Greckles, the only thing that I can tell you is that Alivast is the complete opposite of Perrington. The problem is Sully was raised there, and she doesn't know how to be happy. She's never been allowed to be, so whether or not you pursue her romantically or as a protector, stay by her side. Pursue what it is that your heart wants, and be open to the world changing what that means. That's all you can do, but I promise you, as a noble, on my very house's name, I will do everything in my power to make sure you have a fair chance to express how you feel. It won't happen again.
Greckles will go in for just like the bro sort of like hand grip, and then assuming you take it,
yep,
it just goes into like this really big hug, and he just starts crying a little bit. He's like, Remy, I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm going to show you not all nobility is evil and unjust.
I know. It's, in a weird sort of way, it's kind of like connecting the diamond, the three friends and the noble. I have three friends and a noble now, and You want to know something stupid?
Of course.
This isn't even my real voice. I just thought that, this would make me sound a little bit tougher, and when you're alone in the world...
Greckles.
I don't know.
Is that your idea of what tough people sound like?
I mean, I guess...
No, that's adorable. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
No, it's stupid. It's stupid, and it is worth laughing.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Switch with me really quick.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to put you in the driver's seat of Volo. Volo's all yours.
Do you mean you're letting me fly?
Yes. As a Kenku, you should understand what that means.
Oh, of course I know what that means. If I could sweat right now, I would be sweating.
It's fine. You're poofing plenty. Go on.
Handle animal check, I guess?
Yep.
Remy's going to assist.
With advantage.
Good. Say immediate nosedive.
Oh, God. 14.
That's enough to keep him at a steady pace. You can't obviously do anything crazy with him. But
Sure.
You take the reins and he stays aloft. He gets a little fussy about people moving around on his back. He's not a huge fan of that, Volo.
Remy will pet him and try to keep him calm.
So this is what you do every day. This is amazing.
Volo or Greckles?
Yeah,
While you guys are up there, I would like you both to roll perception checks. Remy with advantage, of course, because your Falcon ability.
Okay.
Oh, double 11s. I am not rolling good.
Gosh darn it.
You're a little distracted trying to control.
I was going to say, you're flying.
Yeah.
I got you, fam. Nat 20.
Oh!
20.
Oh, shit.
As you guys are flying, Remy, you catch a large figure moving in the mountains slightly to the west of where your current position is, and you can see little specks, which you assume are goats.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, calling down to the group below. We have movement to the west.
Is it good movement?
It's hard to tell from up here. Potentially orange. We should investigate.
Well, yeah.
Give the lead. We'll follow.
Sure thing. Ready, Greckles?
As I'll ever be, but you might want to take the reins back.
I'll reach around him and help him with the reins, and I'll steer with him.
Okay. Kurt.
Oh, God! That sound was just... Kurt.
It was how I exhaled air. You can tell we're siblings. Can you tell we're...
All right, you guys take off into the air. As you do, once again, you guys make your way through the woods, up the mountains. I would like everyone for me to roll a survival check. With the exclusion of Greckles and Remy, who I want to roll handle animal checks.
Okay,
25 both sides.
Nice.
That's a 9.
19.
Natural 20 for the animal handling. Perfect.
13.
13. All right, Task, you kind of spearhead the ground expedition. Actually, I should roll for Newt, too. Newt rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Every tree branch is hitting him in the
druid.
face. Ah.
He's like tripping and stumbling over things. You guys make your way and eventually you begin to see, probably for a solid about hour and a half, you're moving up this mountainside. Remy, you kind of have to go stop as you see the ground team kind of making their way up the mountainside. But you do see clearly a herd of goats as you come landing onto the ground. The rest of the party emerges from the woods. It's been a solid day. At this point, the sun is kind of setting as you guys make your way forward in the forest.
Oh, man.
We just left the forest into that clearing?
Yeah, you guys are in a clearing. You currently see about 100 goats just eating grass. Sizable herd of them. They kind of look up and go, meh, and kind of go about their business.
A quick reminder for me, it's been a while since we've been back here, but out of all of us, who had the best rapport with Orange?
I think that might be
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm a fucking lizard again.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you are one. I mean,
I think you had the worst, Borky.
yes, true. That's why. You see where I'm standing right now? Here at the edge of the woods? I ain't leaving this spot because I have a nasty feeling I'm going to ruin that. So I'm gonna sit here.
Well, you're going to have to interact with them regardless because we need to travel back to Alivast.
I mean, if you hate this now, wait till he's actually inside the building.
Let's get him to agree to show up, and I'll put the time in to smooth out that relationship. Okay? Let's just get to... Before we start criticizing me and my handling of step 5, can we get through step 2, please?
I pull out my my spyglass and look into the herd.
Okay. Roll a perception check with advantage. Nice.
25.
Damn.
Yep. You see Anj currently sitting next to what appears to be a stump of a tree. Natural stump, not like someone cut it down, but it just fell over.
Yeah.
You currently see Anj. This time it's spring, so you see Anj currently like moving little baby goats, like kids, kind of up parts of the mountain just to help them out a little bit. But you do notice him. He's a fair distance off.
I point him out.
You watch as Newt kind of steps up and goes, what are we looking at?
That is Anj. That is what we're here for.
Kind of narrows his eyes and looks, I don't see it.
The Crete.
Hand him the spyglass.
Yeah, I hand him the spyglass and I help him look out where it is.
It kind of drunkenly, like, kind of sways his head around, like, getting disorientated by the spyglass, and eventually you land on Anj. Oh my god.
That's our quarry.
He kind of lowers the spyglass and like looks back into it, kind of double taking. I think that's I think that's a guardian.
And
A guardian.
Yeah. A nature guardian, I think.
Well, if you don't, well, glad you can meet him for the first time. We're gonna see if we can bring him back to the city.
He's
Can I
friendly.
borrow that spyglass real quick?
Yeah, sure. He turns to you, Task. He's friendly, right? You said can talk a little bit.
Borky just
I
kind
think
of goes,
non-hostile is the best way to describe it.
Yeah, he's neutral.
Borky has his hand up doing that thing where it goes side to side.
Yeah, me too.
Only really gets angry around orcs.
Doesn't like that's okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's probably a
Why
guardian.
does that make
I
sense?
believe he described them as fanged destroyers last time we talked.
That is true, but then again, it's still shocking to me. He might have met my dad.
Well, there are orc clans here.
Yeah, makes sense that he has beef with them.
Yes, so maybe he was protected someone from orcs.
Or maybe they just tried to kill him for a trophy. Or maybe the orcs. We do crazy shit just to flex on other orcs. Oh, it is.
So what do you suggest we do?
I'm gonna look through the spyglass and try to spot Anj.
Okay. Roll a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
Alrighty. While he's doing that, I guess since I have no like bad report.
Oh, 7.
Natural 1.
No, it's a
You
7
rolled
because you said with advantage.
Oh, with advantage, so 7. You're really having a hard time picking him out in the grass because he is also kind of green.
Alrighty,
Fuck,
then.
show me.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take the step. I will move forward.
Okay. Remy and Greckles, are you guys staying on Volo?
I would assume that we get back on the ground.
Yeah, we should get back on the ground.
Okay. You guys land on the ground with Volo, kind of dismount him.
And we'll wait for Task to do his thing.
All right, Task, you and Newt will move forward.
All right.
You watch us as you guys make your way. Do you want to be stealthy, or are you just walking up?
No, I'm going to walk up, but calmly, like not fucking antagonistic.
Okay. As you walk, you snap a stick under your foot, and Anjmi like kind of raises the head up and sniffs the air and looks around, and then eventually the eyes meet with yours. You watch
just
as
like hold his hand out like hello.
I have to grab something really fast here.
Oh.
And Task was yeeted off the mountain.
And Task died immediately.
Yeah. It was fun that we got to meet Phantom Limb Stover at the beginning.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Sorry that I large hammed that, guys, but I'm really glad I got to do that finally.
You did not bring snacks for on.
Oh no!
I hate you, Bosco. I wish I had those bassy tones. Unfortunately, I don't
People say
have.
I'm a
I
snack.
can't find his dialogue, like his language. So I haven't been
Oh
making it.
no.
Oh shit.
You watch as he kind of lumbers up and walks forward to you and kind of tilts his head. He hasn't seen you for a while. And kind of leans forward right close to your face and...
I just let him have at it. I know you can't understand me, but I'd assume you would remember me.
Shibon. He kind of like picks your, like kind of gently pinches your ear, just kind of lifts it slightly and lets it drop.
I look at Newt and I just go, all right, here's your job, translate.
That is, wow. oh.
I snap my fingers in front of him, just like, hey,
It's,
come on.
It's Furbolg Druidic.
Can you understand it?
Well, it's half Druidic and half Furbolg Giant. Yes, I can.
Sorry, Furbolg, which day?
You're not there. Borky,
Oh,
you're
damn
way
it!
back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
What the hell's a Furbolg?
They're very rare. I've never seen one before. They're giantkin, but they're a bit more like elves. They're very elusive, live within nature. Very rare. This is he is a guardian for furbolgs. Okay. Talashimo aluknut. Imo ulis. You watch as Aj kind of tilts their head and kind of looks. Abushin. Okay, that's good. He says he remembers you slightly. That's the best way I can describe the translation. Abu. No, wait, what's the Furbolg one? He watches like Newt's trying to figure it out. Karu Vion, Edisvion. You watch as Anj's ears droop and he looks kind of forlorn to the ground. Arukan. I just asked him where the village or the place he defended is, and he says it's gone.
Okay, well then let us before we allow that to sink any further, follow my lead and try to translate as best you can.
Okay, he's a very simple creature. He's only giving me one-word answers, so just be aware.
I'm going to give very simple answers as well.
You watch as you guys have this conversation, Anja's head is flipping between you and then Newt, and then back to you, like every time you guys talk back and forth.
That's fine. Let the gag slip out. Task will say to him, all right, I want you to translate this. We come to offer you a home.
Ida Seno Arton. Aj kind of tilts his head and looks towards you. Ida Seno Arton. Newt points towards you. Ida Seno Arton. Arton. Keyburn. He says, why?
Okay, you know what? Task is gonna be truthful. He's pretty much just going to say, like, all right, translate that. We are impressed by your talent. We know of your abilities, and we wish you to be our guardian.
Watches Newt is like listening to that and goes, oh, fuck it, okay. Kind of puts up a hand. Dealisha, you just hear him like rattle off, and he has to repeat words occasionally.
Yes.
Sibon. Kalu Elf. Kalum Furbolg. He's asking if there are elves or furbolgs in the city.
We have elves, yes.
Siwan Elf. Siwan Elf. You watch as his tail. Actually, does he have a tail? Yeah, he has a tail. The tail kind of begins to sway side to side in the grass, like just kind of like happily.
Aww.
Shibon Elf. You watch as he reaches out and he kind of grabs Newt's ear. He is an elf. Shibon Elf. And literally Newt kind of like leans over and goes, he keeps saying there are elves, and seems kind of happy about that.
Tell him there are others as well, but they would be glad to meet you.
Shibon, he kind of looks over. Kenku, Orc, Tiefling, Shenabo kind of just starts explaining things,
Yep.
basically rattling off certain names. Notably, human and halfling have a different name in Druidic, but most of your guys' races don't. They're all this kind of the same.
I'd like to also add one more thing to that addendum.
Okay.
A brand new and welcoming flock.
You watch as Anj kind of turns to the goats. The goats are fine. They're really well in numbers. There are actually a lot of goats in this herd, like more than there should be probably. Yidia Combisno. You watch as Newt turns back and goes, he says Yidia persists. He's willing.
I hold my hand out to him as if like to offer like, hey, you're welcome to like, if we're gonna be trusting, we may as be welcoming as possible. I hold my hand out to him. Then welcome to our family.
Grabs his thumb and his pointer finger and grab your finger and just kind of like look at it. Just kind of like, what is this? Why are you showing me this?
Just to, I look over at Newt and I tell him, it's a welcome to our family.
Shibon, Kato. Shibon, Kato. You watch, he just kind of like steadies himself and kind of like readies himself, like, all right, let's go.
I ask him, I like just nod my head for him to follow me. And I walk back.
You watch as Newt kind of digs around and goes, as agreed, there's been a sizable payment for this. You watch as Newt hands you a amulet.
Oh, I take the amulet.
It's made out of a spring of ivy from basically a mother tree. It's a way that we've heard in lore that furbolgs can transform themselves into elves.
Oh, so he can transform.
To suit a more humanoid appearance, at least for transportation.
I turn and look at Anj, and I point to like the ruby brooch that's around Task's neck, and I point to him like at the brooch, and I give it to him in offer.
He takes it and opens his mouth.
No! I ask him to translate. No, around neck. I make like the idea of like putting it around something.
Newt is like, no. Keep it down. And you watch as Anj just like closes his mouth and goes, and kind of like it's a struggle to get on.
Well, will he allow me to help him?
Help over there.
He's pretty tall. He's got it.
Okay.
As he puts it on, you watch as his form shifts to a smaller size. He's still tall. He's about 6 feet tall. Kind of bulky shoulders. The mane that he has, that kind of like aqua greeny mane, runs down his back like hair. And the runes are still carved in it. He actually looks a little bit like a mix between a tiefling and an elf. He's got the long ears of an elf, but he's got the little horn nubs that he usually has. He looks for all lack of words. I actually have a picture here that Sigiku drew a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna post it in. I'm gonna post it in general because I don't have it unfortunately in the game because she didn't find it until during the break. Shout out to Sigiku, but that's basically what he looks like.
Neat.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And here's...
Bonnie, you know people are gonna want to play this as a race, right?
Well, I mean,
Guardian.
he's a shape change.
Oh, adorable.
Monster technically.
Yeah.
You watch as he just starts walking on 2 feet and immediately eats shit on the ground.
Oh. Borky's just like chewing an apple, watching what the hell is going on over there.
You know what? That's fine. And when he's done with with chewing on whatever, I will usher him to the others.
You watch as he stands up. He goes, "Oh."
Did he say ow, like actual ow?
Yeah.
Aww.
Like, don't do that. I give him one of my rations. Here, have this instead.
Food. You watch as he reaches out and just.
Well, at least now we can start to understand him. Taz like puts his hand to his chest. Task.
Well, the amulet helps. It's what we use sometimes to communicate with Spriggans and other things. Task.
Task nods his head.
Lizard.
Kobold.
Cold. Lizard. And he starts walking.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he did say cold, like cold lizard.
Yeah. Very good. Task moves over to everyone else. Everyone, Anj has agreed.
All right.
That was convenient.
You watch as Anj kind of spans and looks towards Remy. Bird. Looks towards Greckles. Small bird. Looks towards you, Panic. Mother.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that again, yeah.
Boy, I thought that was goat.
Mother goat.
I use thaumaturgy to make my pupils sideways slits, and they go. Bleh.
Oh God.
You watch as Anj jolts.
Whoa.
No, it's okay. It's okay. He has magic.
Magic.
Magic lets us do all kinds of things. We can show you at Alivast. Your new home.
So Monty, for those of us that speak giant, does it sound like it's some kind of weird variation of it, but not quite?
It is, to be specific, it is druidic, but it's specifically druidic used by furbolgs.
Got it. Okay, so there's hints
So
of giant, but you still can't
that's why
really
it
understand.
sounds giant a little bit, but it's not actually giant. It's because
Gotcha.
it's made by a giantkin race, but it is not giant within itself.
Gotcha.
Fang Destroyer.
Oh, Borky. That Task looks over at Anj. That's Borky.
Borky's waving. Hi. I'm talking hand going back and forth above the head. Good flail going.
Harmless family.
You watch as he kind of like the bristles on the back of the neck kind of lower. There's a bit of hesitation, but there's a willingness.
Borky, come over here. Make nice with Anj, please.
It's a shame I can't hear him because he's so fucking far away when he's saying.
Is Anj just kind of standing there?
Yeah, he's just kind of standing.
Remy's gonna hold out his hand, palm up.
You watch as Anj in his humanoid form kind of like takes your hand with his other hands and just kind of like just looks and examines very slowly.
I'm just gonna let him until he's sated.
Nail, claw, log, much prey, eat.
What is he saying?
You can understand him.
Oh, that's in common.
That's
He's talking in like one word common because of the amulet.
Aye, sharp, deadly. Hunt?
Many mouse. You watch as he like looks over and starts digging through like the pockets because he's shirtless at this point. He's wearing his loincloth, and you watch as he pulls out a mouse from his pocket. Good.
Mouse.
Eats. Strong.
Mouse.
He's
You watch,
ordering
as,
food,
you
Remy.
watch as he opens. You watch as he opens his mouth and goes mouth.
Yes, you eat mouth. Rat, mouse, in mouth.
I think he wants you to eat the mouse.
I know what he wants. Quiet, Panic.
Calm down.
I mean,
calm
fuck,
down,
if you won't
everyone
have it,
calm
I'll
down.
have it.
Yes, task mouth, eat mouse.
Task lizard. He watches you like kind of was like oh and looks over and hands you the mouse. Task.
Task will just fucking rip the head off Ozzy Osbourne style.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
boy.
By the way, don't live feed reptiles.
No, don't actually do that.
No, don't
Never
ever
ac-
actually do that.
Never actually do
You
that.
just put that in there and let them do their thing.
Feed frozen if you can. Anyway,
Yep.
Berkey, do you approach or are you staying back?
Borky's gonna wait. Borky's gonna wait. See how this all turns out here.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna wait to initiate this. I usher Anj over to Borky.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's approaching me.
Oh no! Oh no! He's hot now.
As we approach, I again like just utter like calm, simple words like again family, orc, Borky.
Borky's leaning against a tree with his arms crossed, like that piece of shit.
You watch as you get closer and closer, like Anj is very like not. He doesn't seem like he's gonna go apeshit. He just seems very like upset, like just like uncomfortably upset. As eventually he's about 10 feet away from you, Borky, just kind of stares at you, eyes narrowed. Fang Destroyer.
Goat man.
You watch as he steps up to you and just starts smelling you, like very uncomfortably close.
Okay. What should I do, Task? What do I do? Task, what do I do? I'm not moving, Task.
Hold still.
Hold,
make any
hold
sudden
skeleton
movements.
limbs do it. You let Phantom Limb Server do that.
Stop making noise.
It's the only way. Okay.
Just close your eyes.
No death. You family.
Yes.
You home.
Yes.
He's agreed to come with us.
It's awesome.
You
Me.
watch as Anj kind of does like a smashing motion into like the palm of his hand with his fist. You kind of just keeps hitting.
Uh-huh.
I
What you
eat.
think of that guy?
Oh.
You, I eat.
Oh,
He's
I think he's
threatening
saying.
you. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Borky,
I think he's saying
Borky raises the Dwayne eyebrow.
I think he's saying if you start some shit, he'll eat you.
Borky cocks his head to the side. Borky, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. All this.
Okay.
Borky just nods.
Task will intervene on that.
Borky's left eye is twitching an insanely large amount now.
Task will like intervene in between them and
No.
like,
Sorry,
put his
get
hand-
out of the way, Task. Borky's pointing at the WrestleMania sign. That's what's happening now. No way to stop it.
Oh God.
There we go. But no, Borky just sits there. He nods and goes, okay. Borky breathes through his frustration with Anj.
Anj kind of lulls their head towards you again, Task. Elf many home.
We have elves at home, yes. There's actually there's lot of elves around home.
This home. Anj home.
Yes.
Very well.
Anj home, our home.
We welcome you then. Let us be off. Actually, Task
well-
looks up at the sky. Oh wait, it's really dark.
Right. And technically it's their home, but I won't confuse you with the particulars.
Particles.
Oh no, he's having a heart attack.
All right, Task will look at Anj. We make we'll make camp, aka we'll stay. We stay here tonight, leave morning.
Me heard follow.
Guys, we're gonna have a big influx of goats.
Okay. We just what we can do, and I remember above game, guys. Gotta remember we have a basement we're not using. What
Also, we should build a stable.
You guys have a garden. You guys have space.
Yeah.
around.
Not much of
That's
a
where he'll be staying.
100 goats. We will not have a garden.
You're not following him. He's just following you. You're the herd.
Oh,
okay.
I thought he was getting
Yeah.
100 goats with him. I thought that's what
Follow,
came.
follow Panic.
All right, so
Fuck
hold on.
you, Bosco.
God, Bosco.
We'll get as far as we can before we absolutely have to make camp.
Okay.
I physically felt like I drank cough syrup when you said that.
Can you guys give me like 2 seconds? I really need to use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
You may,
Take a quick
you
break
may,
here,
you may,
guys.
you may talk amongst yourselves.
Oh,
as a
good.
party.
I'm gonna talk more to Greckles when they're done.
Oh, okay.
Be right back.
So like
You guys
what?
go
So
first.
like Task, what exactly happened? You like Anj was like a big beast, you know. He's all like, you know.
He lost Borky.
Yeah.
Apparently, from what Newt tells us, he's some kind of guardian, lost his family, and I've convinced him to actually be a part of ours, and that amulet that Newt gave me apparently transforms him into some sort of humanoid form.
Oh. Well, okay then. It's just, he's more handsome than I was expecting. You know, it's just, I feel like we're attracting a lot of really attractive people. You know, like sexy people with abs.
I mean, that's your prerogative to believe everyone's beautiful.
Someone take over, please.
Yeah, beauty is subjective to
Greckles,
kobolds,
you'll
man. I don't
see,
know what to tell you.
Greckles, you'll see Remy feeding Volo some rations. As you are still trying to get over the complexion or the complexity of what the fuck just happened.
Yeah. Remy, again, I don't know what to say.
That's the wonderful thing about friendship. You don't have to.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
Although I'm probably sure you're wondering why I didn't tell you about my studies.
We each have our own business to attend to, but yeah, I am very curious.
Well, I was very unconfident in my written language, and I couldn't speak a lick of it. But I've been studying pretty hard since I met you at the front. And it's only been recently that I've been confident enough to attempt to speak it and write it. My father had always wanted me to learn, based on our heritage and where all of us originated from, even if we weren't born there. So I thought he would be proud of me if I finally, well, stuck to the books, as it were.
Greckles will grab you and just hold you by the shoulder.
It's not pride. Remy, you've given me joy. I've been able to come out with so much that I've been holding in for years at this point. It's more than just being impressed that you were able to learn the mother tongue, so to speak. You've given me so much, and I have no idea how to repay it.
Oh, I'm sure we'll think of something.
As you guys are assuming you guys make camp or you guys are walking.
I think we're going to walk till we have to make camp.
Okay. As you guys are walking, you do see a bunch of moving shrubs.
Shrub buddy.
Where's Shrub? I'm looking for Shrub Buddy.
It's hard to tell which one's Shrub Buddy. There's two of them. You watch as Anj kind of breaks away from the herd, as you will, and moves over towards them and begins to speak to them. You protect, many watch. And the shrubs just kind of go about their business as Anj kind of stands up.
Greckles will go to Greckles is gonna go to Anj real quick.
Okay.
Point to himself.
Me. Them. Different. But friend.
Friend. He kind of looks down at you. Bird. Pretty. Feathers. Good.
Toothy grin Greckles right now.
Many egg.
Oh!
Realistic bird face Greckles.
I think he likes you, Greckles.
That's good. Yeah.
Shifty eye.
Test such Remy can't stop chuckling.
Borky's sitting on a log, slowly eating jerky, watching this.
You guys continue forward for about another hour or so. I would like everybody but Zito to mute their microphones for me really quick.
Oh no! Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Hi, Monty.
Hi. So as you're walking, the birds are flying through the air, bugs and insects soaring in front of you. All of them stop. Everything stops.
Even my allies.
They're frozen.
Okay. Tash just whips out his bow and just gives off an audible sigh. All right. What's this about? Please show yourself.
There's a silence that just eats at you as you stand there. And a voice calls out to you. One from the past. One from the present. One from the future. The key to the binds of your soul. I will see you in all manners of your being. You and I will answer to our calls. And all at once, time starts again, and all your companions, you may all come back, begin to move, the birds begin to soar again, and it's as if nothing happened.
Meanwhile, Task is out with his bow, like that.
Yeah,
instantly
out
just
of
happened.
nowhere, like out of
Task.
nowhere.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Did you hear something?
I didn't see anything, but I did hear something.
Isn't that the second time today?
No, this is the third, and this time it actually bore fruit. I heard a voice.
You sure it wasn't the daggers Greckles bought?
No, it was another voice that repeated itself constantly. It says that it's watching me, and that at some point, mine and its fate, so to speak, will converge. Time froze. You all froze for me, and that's when I heard the voice.
All we saw was you pull out your bow. I blinked and it was
Second,
out.
Was it not?
I suppose?
Yeah, I've been standing here for 10 seconds looking around.
Connor's been muted. I just want to let him know.
I was also muted.
I said that sounds familiar. Ith?
Reflection, refraction, kindred, faction. Another place, another time, brother and echo, brother of mine. Where place, where not, no not, cannot, scatter, shatter, shudder, brother.
I had a feeling. Task, I think you're being contacted by another fragment of lies.
Whoa.
The same as I was.
Well, that does make some kind of sense. It's a lot better than what I was afraid it could be.
Did it speak in riddle or something?
Somewhat, but more of its more predominant feature was that it repeated itself before it completed a sentence.
Like a stutter.
Yes.
Strange. Ith rhymes.
Rawfault usually just sounds pissed at me.
By the way, just above Game
Well,
Monty,
that's-
real quick. When they say the name Lies, does that still sound staticky?
You can hear it now.
Oh, no.
You're a part of this.
Oh, God.
Well-
Remy can't. Oh, nope.
Welcome to prophecy.
Welcome to the Destiny, baby.
Oh no, you woke up on the you woke up on the amazing journey side of the bed.
How does it feel to be the chosen one, Remy?
May I ask all of you a quick question?
Sure.
Yeah.
This whole lies thing that apparently now I'm hearing, is that the mask I've seen you all with?
Well, now that you can hear us, obviously we could speak of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pegasus
no, I
looks-
don't know. Nope. I don't want to hear it. Nope. Please don't. Oh,
Remy,
dear.
Pegasus
Oh.
looks to the rest of the group and then
Oh.
looks back to Remy. You're the first person that we've met that can hear Liza's name.
Oh, please don't tell me that.
No,
That means there's some very weird magic afoot.
Are we saying this away from Newt, by the way?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
oh.
Newt and Anj are currently deep in very eloquated conversation.
Okay,
and
why?
should I say Newt is, and Anj is responding.
I was about
Greckles
I was ready to take him out. Take him out.
Greckles is gonna put a talon on the panicking Remy's shoulder.
Right. All right. I need to figure out. Okay. At what moment in time did something switch? What was it? There was something that was blocking
Remy.
the name. And yes.
There's nothing to worry about with this. If anything, Lies gave us a great gift of seeing ourselves, how to better ourselves. And Lies gave us everything to complete a huge task.
Oh, good. So we're looking up again. All right.
This is on the upswing.
I trust all of you. I'm just a little worried that this is now a thing that is happening.
Hey, welcome to our world 3 years ago, Remy.
Right.
Come to think of it, You seemed responsive when I was reading that Arcanoloft's journal all those
Yes.
months ago.
I did. I took some notes in my own journal. Why?
Because you shouldn't have been able to understand it.
Yeah.
Remember,
Wait.
the name stated on the journal was Lies Alivast, not Lies.
True, but that was the first time I'd ever heard it, so I don't know that lies was the shorthand. So they're the same thing.
Maybe.
We still don't know that ourselves.
I think I have a theory. I think maybe Lysalavast is the complete form of lies, and that lies was, in fact, a fragment of an even greater being.
Which
And
would
then it's been-
explain what we read in the journal.
It's just been further shattered into multiple, and now
Dear.
Task is being contacted by one of them.
Panic, does Ith know which one this is based on my description?
If.
Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
Also, how you doing? I feel like we don't talk much.
It's always bad news with
Well,
Panic.
I'm doing okay, man.
I am-
Thanks for
I am-
asking, though.
I imagine Panic will talk to Ith whenever he's like alone or something, just because he's bored and
They're pretty good for writing lyrics.
Maybe that's a hit.
oh,
I
Wait,
just,
would that make him a plagiarist?
No. See.
no.
I'm
Because nobody knows.
I'm imagining Panic is kind of got one of those yesterday situations where he wakes up in this world with knowledge of all metal music, but none of us have ever heard it before. Therefore, he gets to create it all.
So
my
while Monty's
God.
looking that up, Remy's got a question. So can I ask one more thing?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't ask this, but I'm going to, and please feel free to tell me you're not going to answer. You're telling me that this mask could be potentially part of a god-like thing.
Potentially.
Well, not a godlike thing like a god.
Do you make it a habit to talk to a lot of gods?
It seems
Well, now that you mention
More
it,
than you think.
it seems to just happen a whole lot.
All right. Last question, and I'm going to regret this. Is that why I caught you falling out of the sky?
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, my Vetrion's wheel wide.
Oh, in that
Well-
moment you were being so nice, and you kind of like glued yourself to us a little bit.
Now
I
this
believe
is
the
now
word you're looking
this
for
is
has saved your life.
this is all seeming a lot like destiny now, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Oh, dear.
You get a response, Panic.
Fucking destiny telling me what to do. Oh, hey, what's up?
I can't wait
Hey,
for.
Lyle,
I
fuck
can't.
that bit.
Man, fuck
God.
the
You're
Eververse
gonna-
store.
Another, a company, a kindred spirit, Eos.
Eos.
So that's mine's name, huh?
And then there's a bit of a pause. Well, I am swell. Thank you.
Aww.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Well,
I give him a little mind fist bump.
Who has the mask?
Technically,
I think-
I would have left it back. I had it last, but I would have left it back home. Considered.
Oh.
As you check your person, Task, you have it.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
You're the
Shit.
chosen one now.
Okay, well, I put the mask on and I kind of like whisper out, Eos, can you hear me?
I don't think it works like that.
There is no response. Nothing happens.
Hey, at least I tried. I take the mask
Well-
off.
I know, but I not bragging or anything, but I've been around the mask much more than the rest of you, and I've experimented and I discovered some things, and I don't really think the mask has any power other than appearing randomly.
But then why was it rattling so much during the fight with the Arcanoloth?
I didn't say it was. I only said it doesn't have power. It might still have something inside of it, though.
Well, in any case, this will stay with me for a time until we figure this out.
You watch
That's
as
fair.
you turn around. You see Newt currently walking with Anj, and Anj is just holding a pine cone. Turns and goes, "Baby tree."
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's true.
Guys, make your way back to Alivast, and we're actually going to end the session here. You guys make your way back home with Anj, who is
Oh.
extremely fucking excited about all the elves. Like the moment you guys entered this city, Like Anj just walks up to the nearest elf, and you have to physically drag him away from the elves. because he wants-
no.
Anj just
Kind of like an
just showed up
excited.
Personal space.
Guys, the chat has pointed
Bye,
out
Austin.
something. Bye, Austin. The chat has pointed out something
Bye,
very
Austin.
important. It's that Log and Anj are gonna meet. So
So we have an insanely powerful worshiper of Oriara.
Yep.
Meaning an insanely powerful Furbolg
yes,
druid guardian.
but it is fine though. You got to remember, Fluffy's in between the two of them, and he loves his wife.
Yeah.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to beat that kind of power.
Absolutely.
Bye, Austin.
I can hold back
Bye,
gods.
My God.
Is this episode 117?
Come and get him.
This is 117.
So.
Sure is.
Episode
We've been playing
117.
this game
Wow.
a long time.
Yes, we have been. I think we still have a fair amount of people who are still stuck around since the raid. So thank you again to Cryotic for the raiding with a party of 1,100 people, guys.
Jesus.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. That
I
was.
liked your campaign too.
Thank you guys for sticking around.
Yeah, no.
He is a good Let's Player. If you guys have not seen Cryotic stuff, I highly recommend his Haunting Ground.
Ooh,
playthrough. It's really good. It's probably the best Haunting Ground playthrough I've seen.
Oh man, I don't know if I can go through that game again. It made me queasy.
It's-
It made me queasy with some of the fucking implications
It is.
in
I
there.
will warn you. It is a very mature game. It is kind of one of those banned horror games for various reasons.
Yeah, it has a lot of themes of the sexual vibe, not in a good
not
way.
Safe, not safe for Twitch.
Not safe for
TOS.
life. Well, it's safe for Twitch. It's just got a lot of things that are implied.
Fair.
Really
Yeah,
steamy.
heavily implied stuff. So, warning if you're going to check it out. I should have mentioned that. I apologize.
It's still a really good game, though.
But
Let's just say it falls into the realm of rule of rose for the subject matter at times.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's about what you're looking at for that game.
my
So.
goodness. On a scale from 1 to 10, Probate says for 1,000 bits. On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy were you to finally show off the Sturva art?
It's not happy, it's relief. I've had this for 2 fucking years.
Nadine,
Citric King
Nadine, I have
messaged me
tried.
during the stream.
I have tried so much to get these fuckers to go to Sturva.
He delivered that artwork in February of 2018 to me.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. What a professional. What a professional Citric King
And
is.
Hey.
The saddest thing was when he messaged me going, "They're never gonna see the art, are they?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Hey,
Probably
Citric.
not.
Hey, Citric.
I have a
Since we know each other so well now, I want to speak directly to you real quick, just for a quick couple of seconds. This
Yes.
is what it's like being an artist. Sometimes people aren't going to see it. Deal with it, Citric.
God, that's hard but true.
Yeah.
The amount of voiceover
Whenever whenever people are just like, Monty's railroading, I'm like, motherfuckers, no, I ain't. I have artwork I've paid like money for that has not shown up, and now finally, I think every art piece has shown up.
myself, Bosco, and Connor, all 3 of us. I think, and to a certain extent as well, Zito. All 4 of us do voiceover to different levels. The amount of work we have submitted for that has never seen the light of day outnumbers by at least 3 to 1. By at least 3 to 1.
I can't count.
Every fucking night I do
Most
stuff. I'm
people
like, that's
don't know-
amazing. No one will ever hear it.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
And some of it I didn't
mo-
even get
listen,
paid for.
Most people
most
don't
shit
know
you
I
do as an
fucking
actor,
do
you don't get
voices.
paid for. It's auditions.
Yeah, no, the job is auditioning. Booking the work is just semantics.
Oh, dude, not even the fucking auditions. For me, it's like people just don't fucking realize that I do.
Defective sheet with 1,000 bits. I like that Anj's new form looks similar to a fairy. A fairy.
Oh, Faye. Yeah,
Faye.
nice.
Clash Dem pitched a name, by the way, and I wrote it down, called New Flock. Possibly the name of this episode.
I
Hard
like
to say.
communication error, someone said.
I really have we ever used birds of a feather?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How could we have not with the amount of fucking birds in this story?
I don't fucking know.
Well, we haven't used a couple of things that we thought we had.
I honestly kind of like bird business because
Bird business.
It is
People-
pretty
people-
all-encompassing.
people know that we're going to be getting Anj. They know that going.
Bird business.
Yeah.
But
Bird
this
business.
is like a lot of other shit happening.
Bird.
So
Oh,
Bird call.
Ursani, I'll set a couple of bird brains.
Anj, by the way, I'm just gonna say this right now. Anj fucking loves Enceladus. Like,
Oh, no.
follows him around, likes Enceladus.
Aw, and so
good.
has new pets.
Real fast here, we got to do wrap up here, though. I think we should start doing
it.
some outros where people tell people where they can find you. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. There will be no stream this Thursday. I'm going to take Thursday off. But Sunday, I'll be streaming Pokemon Coliseum. I'm doing all the grinding off stream so you guys can enjoy the juicy bits of plot and other such things. You're welcome. Like 6 hours of grinding off stream. You can also find me probably posting pictures of my army because I want to work on that
Nice.
upcoming, but I can't do a whole lot. I'm really busy at the moment, but yeah.
Monty needs that 2,000-point army.
Well, I'd like to get a
Everyone needs a 2,000-point army that they're really angry at.
Everybody needs an army sometimes.
Everybody roll that armor save.
It's funny because when you roll the dice, it's not exist.
Bosco, where can they find you?
You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco. Guys, anybody who speaks Japanese, I am so sorry.
You were good. You were
tried so hard. I had 2 hours. I had an hour last night and an hour before the session.
Was that your homework that you talked about?
That was
before?
literally my homework, Gaijin.
Okay, you did good. You did good.
Okay, I appreciate. I hope the actual like letters and symbols are right. I have no idea. I can't read it.
No, it's good. The thing it's using a weird form of Keigo, which it is kind of a.
It's really hard to pronounce. Like you wouldn't believe how fucking hard some of the words were.
Oh, but you stuck to it, dude. You are professional.
I tried. Thank you guys. That's my outro. I don't know. Wrestling tomorrow or Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, Distortion Devil. Where can they find you, man?
Me. Twitter.
Son of a bitch!
Snake. Me. Twitch. Distortion Devil.
Where you can find me on Tuesdays and Sundays.
Ah, who's this guy?
Ring Fit Adventure.
Really close to me, dude.
Ring Fit Adventure and WWE 2K20 character creation for the incoming RIW. Friday is Friday Funhouse, where I play a lot of party games with my friends, and Saturday is Devil May Cry 3, which will this coming Saturday will probably be the last one for DMC 3. Then we'll be moving on to DMC 4. Then we'll be moving on to DMC, and then we'll be moving on to 5.
Alrighty. Oh, Gaijin Goomba, where can they find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba.
Oh, you cut out.
Fuck!
Died.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin
All the fucking
Goomba.
time. All the fucking time. I don't know why.
You can also find me on YouTube because, for those of you that weren't here, I am working on a big-ass video talking about all of the IRL Shinobi inspirations behind Greckles' character. Literally everything. 19 pages worth of everything. If you've ever liked the lad, you're going to want to see this. That's going to be out. You know, I'm just going to say it's coming out Tuesday, because I really doubt it's coming out Sunday. However, this weekend, we're going to be playing... Imagine this. Imagine you are a samurai going to hell to try and earn $500,000 so you can go back to the surface and marry an idiot woman. That is going to be my weekend.
Oh, good.
Don't miss it. 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, Saturday and Sunday.
Do I need a Crunchyroll account to see it?
Yes, use my Crunchyroll password of Gaijin is sellout.
Gaijin, I sent you a present.
Oh, did you?
I sent it to you over Discord, so you can actually read what I had to do.
For those who do not, I couldn't link it during the session, but I found an image of Mo holding 2 knives, and that is essentially Greckles now.
I gotta tell you,
that is Greckles now.
This is pretty neat.
This feels pretty great. Yeah, I really
This
like
feels
it.
pretty great, guys.
I gotta tell you, this feels pretty terrific.
It feels pretty terrific.
Except now he's got 2 bickering assholes in his head.
Oh, shit. Oh, good. So it's just like real life.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Alrighty. Zito, where can they find you?
Find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. And you
Jeez, with this internet.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know. It's
twitch.tv/CZ
can
backlash.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. You can find me over.
Zito.
Yeah. You can find me on Twitter at CZ Backlash.
That's what it is. I fucked it up.
It's all good. And also you can find my newest product where you get to play as 1930s rubber hose cartoon devils for D&D called the Namir. It got a redux. It's on DM's Guild. Speaking of, all of mine and Monty's products on DM's Guild right now because it's DM Appreciation Week. is on sale for 40% off. So go buy you some of our things. We got lots of stuff. And we also got I personally got some cool. I got a really neat archetype coming out called the Paladin Oath of Spite.
All right.
So that will be out relatively soon, and then you can also find me on Twitch playing a bunch of indie games, Noita mods, fucking Chaos Wizards Theory, and Stupid Wizard Theory, and one of these days I'm gonna open up tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, because they got an update.
Oh, I want to see you play that so bad.
Oh, I might also watch Shadow Bean. No, what was it called? It was Killer Bean Forever. That's gonna be one stream. I'm gonna watch that in its entirety on stream. It's fucking wacky.
Oh, baby.
And folks, you can find me here, twitch.tv/Takahata101. Tomorrow night, of course, is Multiverse Nexus Wrestling, the go-home show for Underdrive, which will be our event the following Thursday. I'm very excited. And the main event tomorrow night, I mean, we'll have to... I can't spoil too much, but there's a lot of exciting matches. That's all I can say. It's our... Dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking say. I can't spoil it because it's a spoiler.
And tomorrow at our main event will be something you have to tune in for.
Yeah, tomorrow night there will be a last match.
There will be a match.
Well, I realized I was about to announce it. I'm like, I can't announce it. It buries the lead.
There will be wrestling. That should be your new show.
There will be wrestling. There will be wrestling too. But I want to thank everybody as well for sticking around from the Cryotic Raid. I noticed a bunch of people were chatting as well. Thank you so much for sticking around. Hope you've enjoyed the show. But in the meantime, here I'm going to quickly read off some bits here on our way
also,
out.
The chat says don't overbook.
I'm not. I'm actually keeping it to a solid 10. Don't worry. I'm not nothing over 10 now. Defective Sheep, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits again. And I want to thank Bud the Spud 3226 for the 500 bits. I just have to ask this: what kind of madhouse are you turning your tavern into?
You assume it's now becoming a madhouse. It wasn't before.
Listen, as long as we have characters enough to fill in a bunch of NPCs for the Red Dragon in-game, like that, why stop?
Oh my God, it's true.
Red Dragon in with Alivast, with the Sweet Dragon character.
Serenade the Eclipse with 500 bits to Remy. One of us. Also, I maintain my stance from this episode title of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Oh, not a bad idea for an episode. Faye Raven, thank you for the 500 bits as well. Hey, I enjoyed listening to the session tonight, and that was great, but this is the last bit of message pointed at Gaijin. Oh. I'm still sorry I suck at social media. From Faye Raven.
Oh.
I know.
No one is truly good at social media. We just get by.
It's an aberration of humanity. I can't wait for it to be gotten rid of. Lord Phantasma, 500.
I hate being social. 500
bits, bird up, bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Episode title from Lord Phantasma. Yep. 2 cents change, 500 bits. Episode title, I Heard You. From 2 cents change. Thank you very much. And Slay of the Beholders, thank you so much for the bits as well. Alrighty, anything else you'd like to announce or anything, Monty?
Yes, I actually might be doing. I'm just consulting the mods on it right now. I'm going to be doing a voice Q&A session in the Discord, probably within the hour.
Oh,
so
neat.
If you want to jump into the Q&A, there's a Q&A Discord that hopefully will open up. I'll just be I usually do typed answers for the Q&A. I just don't have time for it, unfortunately. So I just want to do like a voice one really quick, just between me and the viewers, just to answer questions. So. If that's something that interests you, definitely check out the Discord if you haven't been a part of it yet. And if you're in the Discord right now, I will see you guys in hopefully a little bit.
I have questions.
Woo. Oh man, anything else for anybody else?
Go support Transformers.
Yeah, I have
watch Transformers. Buy the toys.
Buy the toys.
Buy your Bosco,
but not Ultra Magnus.
Own me. Own me. Twice.
The phrase Ultra Magnus toy is an oxymoron, though.
Why?
It's a tool. But a bomb! There we go!
Oh,
not those jokes. Cut.
That's no.
No. What? What?
Can I get my official Edward Bosco mug and Edward Bosco t-shirt?
Yeah, it's got the hashtag Blame Bosco on it.
Oh, nice. Very good.
But guys, who should we raid on our way out here?
I got a couple people. We got Octo on. Tabby Cat is on. Mr. Rabbit's on. Shinigami Eater's on. Perception Studio, I think, is those puppet guys, right?
The puppet guys, yeah.
Are they live or is it a rerun?
I don't know.
I will check right now.
I will check as well.
It looks live.
How do you spell out their name? Perception Studio, written as it
It is
sounds.
Perception Studio, exactly as it sounds, no spaces.
Alrighty.
I will give it to you in
For those who don't know, this is another D&D stream. But however, these incredibly talented artists utilize Muppets to tell their story.
They're Muppet trained.
They're
Yes.
Jim Henson trained puppeteers.
Yep. But thank you all so much again, and on the way out the door, a big shout out again to Pyrotherian, Probate, and S-Wolf. Thank you so freaking much. Reminder.
And thank you, Cry, for the raid.
And thank you, Cryotic, for the raid as well. Probate on the way out has one more thing. Reminder, Ultra Magnus is one of the more physically powerful Autobots and not afraid to get his hands dirty. Well,
You damn right. Thank you, Probate. Back that ass up. Let's go.
Whoa.
let's raid Perception Studio, guys. Back that ass up, guys.
Let's go, baby.
We're going to be rating these wonderfully talented people with almost 700 people. So, best of luck, everybody.
Make that number bigger. Let's go.